channel. Hi, my name is Lulaboo. I like to cook. Today we're making tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. We're gonna make tortillas from scratch, but we gotta make low carb tortillas because that's how we roll here in this channel. That's what we gotta do. So that's what's on the agenda today. So before I do that, I kind of wanted to show you a little status update. So tomorrow, my little girl Oni is going to be getting fixed. She's gonna get spayed tomorrow. Guys, do the responsible thing with your pets and make sure you fix them. As Bob Barker says, Kiranico, happy Taco Tuesday. Thank you so much for the 5 months up in a row, man. Kiranico, thank you so much. I appreciate it greatly for the support, of course. So I'm really excited about several things, okay? I'm excited it's Taco Tuesday. I'm excited I'm gonna get to make tacos today because I love Mexican food. And then thirdly, it's gonna be low carb tortillas. So that means I can actually have a regular serving of tortillas, which I'm so happy for. Kranico, thank you so much for the hosty host. Hey, I had to send people over here for tacos. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's also Fat Tuesday, which means you were supposed to stop, drinking and eating your vices on midnight last night or whatever. I don't care. Either point, I'm celebrating today. We're doing Mardi Gras today, tonight. We're gonna drink like we're crazy, even though I was already doing it. I wish Oni luck. I know my little girl's gonna get fixed and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Seriously, me and Rob have been reading up what we shouldn't do. We moved her crate downstairs so she doesn't have to go anywhere. She can just stay in the crate. Doesn't have to go upstairs. I'm gonna be on the couch with her on Wednesday. On Thursday, guys, I'm gonna be doing another Wowhead themed stream. So we are going to be seeing another stream where we're going to make dragon breath chili and cornmeal biscuits directly from the World of Warcraft cookbook. And of course, there is going to be a cookbook giveaway. So hang on to your hats for that. And happy Mardi Gras. Yes, Fat Bits for Fat Tuesday. Yeah. Thank you so much, Hefo, for the 100 bits. And yes, I love that GIF, man. It cracks me up every single time. I had a new gift to give you guys, but Stream Alerts wouldn't upload it. Oh, fuck off. So yeah, my alerts people wouldn't, do it. That's fine, whatever. It's made with real dragons. Yes, exactly. So another thing I wanted to do before I got started, I wanted to show you guys the progress of how big Onyxia is getting now. So I wanted to show you how big my little puppers looks like right now. That's not it. This one. And this one. Alright, so let me go get Oni! Oni! Oh, you better not be doing what I think you're doing. Come here. Come here. Come on, sweetie. I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to pick her up after this, by the way. Come here. Oni, come here. Girl. Come on. Okay. I don't know if you guys have pictures from last time or seen the last time, I had my dog out. So this is my dog, Onyxia. She is way bigger than the last time you guys saw her. There she is. Hello. Say hi, sweetie. Hello. Say hi to the camera. Okay, so obviously she has gotten way bigger from the last time I've had to do anything with her. Oh my god, she's so big now. She really is, isn't she? So this is my dog. She's getting fixed tomorrow. I'm pretty sure she weighs around 50 pounds now. And she is so freaking cute. She is my little sweetie pie who won't stop licking my arm. Okay, sweetie, that's enough. Come on. Go outside. Love you. I also recently found out I'm allergic to Oni spit, so I have to go wash this off. Seriously, I literally break out in hives. I literally break out in hives and it's not cool. So I couldn't figure out for the longest time why I was breaking out in hives, allergic reaction on my legs, until Oni came up and started licking right where my hives were. And I'm like, it's you! And ever since I had her stop licking anything of mine, arms, legs, feet, she's just, I have not had any reaction, so I'm really happy about that. So let's get started, because we have a lot to do today. We honestly do. I'm making two sets of taco meats that require a lot of fucking time. So let's get started on the one that's gonna take the longest because it's gonna actually be cooking on the stove for 2 hours, okay? We're making carnitas. We are making carnitas. They are pork. We're gonna be using a pork butt, about 2 pounds of pork butt. We're gonna save the rest. My dog weighs 10 pounds and is a Chiweenie. Really? A Chihuahua weenie dog? If she's anything like my pit, she's gonna be massive. I know, we're like, our pit bull's parents were like both over 90 pounds. So we're expecting a big puppy. Pork butt, yes. Well, tacos al pastor means that I'd have to get it, cook my meat in a really spicy achiote sauce. And then put it on a spit and then, cook it on the spit, which I'm not going to do. So that's not al pastor, we're just making carnitas. So, I gotta get started. We gotta get started. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I gotta go grab some Ziplocs and an apron. You know me, guys. I love to butchering meats every day, all day, every day. So I'm putting out plastic bags because I know I'm not going to be using all of the meat that I will be butchering today. So the meat that I don't use, I will be putting in the freezer and I will be thawing it in a later date. So this is my non-slip, my slip-resistant mat that I'm going to put my cutting board on. So we're going to use this thing. I'm going to get my apron on because I really don't want, okay, another announcement. See this? Thimbleweed Park, okay? That t-shirt is from a video game that's gonna come out on March 30th, you guys. I fucking cannot wait. If any of you have ever played, let's see here, Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle, let's see here, Monkey Island 1, 2, or 3, or Curse of Monkey Island, or whatever. If you've ever played a LucasArts adventure game, more than likely you would have had a game that was made by Ron Gilbert. So this guy, Ron Gilbert, made adventure games back in the early video game era, and they have been super influential and popular in my life that I got really excited when I realized, first of all, Ron Gilbert has a Twitter account, 1. 2, he's making another game, and he makes another game called Thimbleweed Park. And it's another adventure game, and I am super fucking excited about it. So March 30th, I'm probably gonna be playing the shit out of that game. Don't give a fuck, I want it. Love that game. Alright, so the first meat we're gonna butcher up right now is going to be only half of this meat that I'm gonna use. I'm only supposed to use 2 pounds of pork butt roast from what we're doing right now. So this is an entire pork shoulder. I'm sorry, it's a pork shoulder. I'm using a pork shoulder. Sometimes it's called a butt roast. We're gonna take this. We're gonna get rid of as much of the bone as we can. We're only gonna use half of this. Like I said, this I believe weighs 6 pounds. So we're gonna even use less than half of that, depending on how much bone is actually part of the weight. So, Murray the skull for the weight. Yes, that's right. I love it. Alrighty, so we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna open this up. And we're going to put this beautiful piece of meat. Look, it's already been cut for us too. This is amazing. So somebody went in with a bone saw. You can't see it, hang on. Somebody went in with a bone saw and already started slicing this down into pieces. So we already know how much we're gonna need. We just gotta cut it down here. So this is actually not pork fat. This stuff right here on the other side is actual pork skin. So we are lucky enough to either have a huge freaking slab of fat back, or this is the actual pork skin, so it's actual pork skin. So you can actually use this pork skin to practice tattooing if that's what you're into. Oh wow, nice. Balrundi, thank you so much for 3 months sub in a row. Thank you so much for the support. What's up? Hi Lula, time to get hungry. Miss Acid Burn, it is certainly time to get hungry. It is gonna be so good. Sup Lula in chat, what's up Stallone? How are you today? I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. Alrighty, so let me wash my hands really quick and we're gonna start cutting this apart. Alrighty, are my Twitch alerts working, by the way? Because I'm not sure if Twitch alerts are actually working right now. They should be. Everything seemed to be going fine just now. So don't forget to sharpen your knives, kids, especially when you're doing meat butchering. It just makes your job so much easier. So don't forget to do that. So a honing knife will save your sharpenings and make your knife sharper much longer in between having to actually use a sharpener. I need to do this because I took a whetstone to all of my knives and I did not do them right because they came out duller than before. So I'm actually tempted to stop everything. Well, if I have downtime, I'm gonna have to bring out that whetstone because I really need to practice sharpening my knives. You guys want to see like knife sharpening while we're cooking? Hang on a second. I have to like fix this up. It's not working. Sometimes if you get this at the wrong angle, if you can't get it right. Can you make chicharrones with the skin? Yeah, it's possible to make chicharrones with the skin. Though I'm not that qualified to do chicharrones with the skin. Oh, hey, Oni. Off. Hey, off. Good girl. Sorry, she still likes to jump on the countertop, and we're still trying to train her against that. We don't want that to be something that we want her to do. While it might be cute now, when she's older and able to reach food on the countertop, that's not going to be so cute. So it's definitely, we have to watch out on that for her, just to make sure nothing, happens and stuff. So if you're just tuning in, hi, my name is Lulaboo. We're going to be cooking some tacos today. We're going to be making carnitas, and we're going to be making tacos de lengua. We're going to make beef tongue tacos as well. I made them before, but it is Taco Tuesday, and we're making keto tacos, and I thought it'd be a good idea to make lengua today because lengua is fucking delicious. Now, this is definitely the fat. This is fat right underneath, and then this is going to be the skin right there. So yes, you can definitely make chicharrones if you really want to with this, but it's up to you. I'm horrible with knives. I always cut myself and I almost cut the tip of my finger off with a bread knife before. I'm a klutz. Jesus, Miss Acid-Burn, I'm so sorry. It takes practice. I swear to God, it takes practice. And then once you've got it down and everything's like nice, it's just nice. All right, so we have our pork butt here. I don't think this is gonna, well, I guess this should be enough. I know. Let's see here. We'll take some. We'll take this whole thing and part of this one, and we'll just take it from there. So we got rid of most of the fatty parts of our pork here. So now we're gonna actually start digging into, let's move this out of the way. We're gonna start cutting into the area where the bone is because we want to get rid of the bone. At least I do. We're not making any broth, so we don't need the bone right now in our pressure cooker. Or not the pressure cooker. I guess I do need the bone, but we still gotta cut this into small pieces. So what we're gonna do? Oni's got the zoomies, man. She's running around right now. Alrighty, so we're just gonna cut around as much of the bone as we can. And whatever small pieces we get out, it's just gonna make it easier and faster to cook off later. So I'm not too worried about having weird pieces. Weird small pieces. So I'm sitting here cutting stuff. Hi Lula, love tacos. What's up, Smiling Rainbows? I'm glad. I think everybody can appreciate some tacos. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't matter who you are. I think everybody can appreciate tacos. Alrighty, so I'm just cutting around some of the bone here. Getting a little bit of pieces of meat out as much as I can. I'm going to be snuggling with Oni extra good tonight, because she is going to be hurting tomorrow. At 9 a.m. is her surgery, so Rob are a little like, our baby girl's going to be in pain when she's done. Which she will be, which sucks. But it's necessary. Gotta make sure no dogs at the dog park start fighting over being alpha male because she's in heat, man. I don't need that kind of behavior around my dog, Alrighty. There we go. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to cut around the bones so that we can get rid of it and we can start cooking our stuff. So I'm actually going to be cooking the carnitas in a Dutch oven. Usually I was going to use the pressure cooker, but I'm already going to use the pressure cooker for our beef tongue tacos. Yes, beef tongue. Guys, beef tongue is going to be on this chopping block in a little bit. Coming soon. So I'm warning you now. I will be cutting up a piece of beef tongue in a few minutes. Alrighty, so we're going to put this on the stove first, though. We're going to get everything we can ready to go for our carnitas first. Alrighty, so this is all the meat we're gonna muster off of this thing. Now I'm still actually gonna save this bone here because there will be a time I'm gonna need this to make a nice bone broth or a nice soup base. You know, a soup bone is always nice. This isn't the ideal soup bone, but it can be in a pinch. So we're gonna keep this here all together, this little bone joint that we have. And I'm gonna stick it in the freezer. We're gonna freeze it. Alrighty, so just separate for the bone here. Okay, so everything else is gonna get cut up into smallish pieces. You know, our carnitas are gonna cook a lot faster if we can cut this down into smaller pieces. And it's gonna be amazing. There it is. Oh yeah, so I went to Vegas this past weekend. Had a nice vacation with Rob. Like, it's always nice. You know, him and I take a lot of time to spend together because it's kind of important for us. We never used to spend a lot of time together, and that was because, you know, I was going to school full time. He was doing the full-time streaming. So, he would stream like 18 hours a day, and I didn't give a crap because I was working 40 hours a week plus. And I was going to culinary school, man. It was like busy as fuck. I could not. There was nothing we could do together to spend time. So like, Towley in the meantime, this is when he was still trying to build his channel, was going ham in the paint. Like, he was fucking streaming like crazy. And he just did a post about this too. He gained so much weight streaming like crazy, and he was not at his healthiest. So it was really nice when he decided to consciously just take the time and start, you know, doing the weight loss thing. So I was very happy for him, and of course I was going to support him the best I can, which I did. I gave him a nice juicing. I gave him a nice juice for his juice fast. All right, so I'm like cutting all these pieces of meat into small chunks. There it is. Cutting around the bone so we don't have to deal with it. I think this is a good amount of meat right here too. So the rest, I'm just going to cut the bone away, and then we're going to keep the rest in the freezer. Who is Rob? Are you cheating on Towley? Yes, CNL Sanders. I'm cheating on Towley with a guy named Rob. Alrighty, so almost out. Alright, so there's that second piece of meat. Now you can kind of punch this in and basically see that this is bone marrow right here in the middle of this piece of meat. Excellent. It's going to be delicious later. Alrighty, so I don't actually need this piece of meat to go with our carnitas here. We don't need to make a lot of carnitas. It's just me and Towley, but if it's you, 3 pounds and up will get you about 12 tacos. I'm so excited right now. Roundabout Rose. I'm glad you're excited. Hi, Lula in chat. What's up? That's robbery. Alrighty, so let me cut this into small pieces so it'll thaw quicker too. Alrighty. Alrighty, so there's this going in here. Like, you don't have to make an entire thing of meat if you don't want to. Let me get rid of this. I might as well trim this while it's still fresh. So I'm just trimming the skin off of the top of this pork shoulder roast. Alrighty. Yes, I would love to make chicharrones. I don't think I will make them today. Alrighty, so I'm just doing the best I can to just kind of stay against the fat grain and not take any of the actual meat off, because that would suck. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just trying to cut in here, peel away the meat. Oh, I'm sorry, Roundabout Ross. I'm sorry. It's Ross, but you couldn't call me Rose. Okay, sounds good. Hi. Trixie Girl's almost gonna redeem something good. Lauren already redeemed something good that I still fucking owe her, and I'm so sorry, but I will be making those fucking cookies, I swear to God. I'll be making cookies. Alrighty, so don't need that. Let's get the rest of this fatty off. This is a lot of fat. Alrighty, that's a big fat piece of fat. This is a big fat piece of fat. Alright, might as well separate the bone at this point. Jesus, we're right here. Okay. Is this all bone? Oh, it is. Okay. Hang on a second. Oh my God, hurry up and get out. Oh, this is so bad. It's so fatty. Okay, we're almost free of this big old hunk of bone here. Just trying to cut our meat free. Got it. All right, so we still have a good amount of good pieces of fat in here, so we're gonna have to peel this apart somehow so we can get it, or we can just leave it there and just shred it off the bone as soon as we're done cooking it. All right, this might be the one that we're gonna keep with the carnitas just so that it'll cook with it. Alrighty, so all of this is gonna go in here, and that's gonna make us a nice bit of meat for next time. We can make more pork shoulder butt stuff with this. I said butt stuff, but you know what I mean. Oh, I forgot my lights. Give me a second, I wanna put my lights in. 891 bits for tacos. Tacos are love, tacos are life. I agree. Thank you so much for showing me your biddies. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. All right. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be doing anything with this, so we're going to toss all this right here. Millions of people. All right, give me a second. I got to put my lights on. I have lights to have really good, to have really nice, production value on my stream, and I can't even, remember to use them. Oh, and I gotta text somebody really quick. I gotta send a message. So, give me uno momentito. I have to do a couple of things. I have to set up my lights for my stream because I'm dumb and I didn't do it earlier. I gotta text somebody really quick. Important stuff. 1 second. Oni, what are you doing? Oni, leave it. There we go. Good girl. Give me a second. Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me, Oni. Not cool. Stop it. Oni, give me a second. Leave it. Hey, leave it. Okay, in case you missed it earlier, here's my dog. There it is. Oh, here's my dog. Probably oogling at all the raw meat on the counter that she's not allowed to touch. It's my doggy. She's getting pretty big. She's really big, actually. So here's Oni in all her glory trying to go for the raw meat. Nope, not for you. Raw meat, not for you. Nope. All right. All right, be a good girl. Give me a second. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay. Oh my God, so much purple. Oh yeah, I guess. Lulu Boy followed a month before Tally mentioned moved out of the apartment. He was so hyped. I'm glad Tally made streaming his job, so that he's one of those people that can make anything entertaining no matter what. He doesn't need music playing. He doesn't need voice changers. He's just an awesome streamer. Mark McDonald, I do agree. Tally is quite a dude. How old is Oni? 6 months. Thank you so much, Silver Eve, for the 3-month sub in a row. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much, Silver Eve. You are awesome. Oh, I'm so glad you guys enjoy Oni. She is my puppy. She is mine. And she is my spoiled little princess. Oni, leave it. I don't even know what she's barking at. Hang on a second. Oni, hey, leave it. Alright, so we're gonna take her big chunky pieces. I don't know what she's barking at.
What are you barking at?
Did you finish already? Okay. So we're gonna stick our pieces of meat in here into our Dutch oven. I don't know what she's barking at. So here it is, my really big ass fucking large Dutch oven here. Let me clean this up. I need to use this again.
Hey, stop. Come here. Stop. Relax. Go inside. Let them watch Mommy. Good girl. Ready for taco time?
Oh yeah. I'm ready for taco time.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do it before.
Wanna go gym?
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie. So give me 1 second. I just gotta finish up this what I've got going on right here. Lauren920, thank you so much for the 11-month sub. Much love. Thank you, Lauren. Much love to you. I owe you cookies. I swear to God, I did not forget. Swear to Bob. Did not forget. Okay. Okie dokie. So now we have to put in our aromatics. Whoa, Rob Dizzle, thank you so much for the 28-month sub in a row, subbing in 2017. Lol. Dude, Rob Dizzle, I appreciate the support, of course, as usual. Thank you so much, everybody who's here and who decides to, you know, support this little dog and pony show I have here. Hey! No barking. There's nothing out there. Chill. 28 inches is too long. I agree. Alrighty, so we gotta put in the rest of our aromatics that are gonna go inside of our Dutch oven here. One of them being half an onion. I already had an onion ready to go, so I just gotta chop out the root, peel it, chop out the nasty ass tips. You know, you can use a fresh onion if you want. I just don't want to waste it. It was used yesterday. There we go. So we're going to take half of a large onion. We're going to cut it in half. You want to keep the pieces large. You want to keep the pieces big and just kind of spread throughout, you know, our puerco carnitas here. You can see it this way right there. Alrighty. Oh, also, since it is Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday, I'm going to stop everything right now to make a nice keto-friendly drink for y'all. And I will continue to make that keto-friendly drink probably the rest of the stream. Vodka Club. That's my keto-friendly drink. Yeah, I have so many lines, I can do it. I bought extra lines just to make it for this, and I bought extra cups of vodka. Alrighty guys, this is how we're gonna make a nice keto drink called Vodka Club Soda. Alright, so we're gonna take nice little short glass with some ice in here. We're gonna take the rest of our club soda in our leftover cups and we're just gonna add it in to our glass. Now before you actually fill it to the top, actually put in your vodka. So we're gonna take whatever has already been opened and we're gonna use it for vodka. Swear to God, we're not alcoholics. We're not alcoholics, I swear to God. Alright, so we're gonna take the rest of what's in this bottle of vodka, Tito's, what up? And put at least one shot in there. Take one shot glass, measure it out, and that's what you're supposed to do for the horde, lol. Yeah, right? Maybe no tears today. Lauren, it was an old onion, so I wasn't gonna get tears. I didn't chop it up very much either. Was not gonna get tears that way. I bought a shit ton of limes so that I can do what I'm about to do right now. Very simple drink, very simple uses. Also, update on Mr. Bear's, Oni's Mr. Bear. Oni has successfully chewed off Mr. Bear and his arm mostly. Alright, so we're gonna take a nice little, ooh, I cut this wrong, but whatever. We're still gonna go with it. We're gonna make a nice little slit in our line here so that we can do this with the drink glass on the line, if I can get that right. There we go. So you put a little slit in the lime glass so that it'll hang off your drink here. And this is now a Vodka Club. The known one. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the convoy, Mother Trucker. Toot toot. Thank you so much and welcome. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Welcome, you Mother Trucker. Hell yeah, man. What's up? Come on in. So now I'm just going to squeeze this lime, throw it in there. And cheers, everybody. Hope you guys all have a great Tuesday. This is going to be the best Taco Tuesday ever. I swear to God. Woo! All that vodka's still on top. Woot, I didn't miss much. Nosh Penny didn't miss much at all. It's Clown. I'm sorry, the Clown. I'm sorry, Clown. I apologize. I'm so sorry, Clown. I fucked that up. Guys, if you're taking the Lulaboo drinking game where she fucks up another Twitch chat member's name, then take a shot, because that's exactly what happened. Alright. It's a drinking game you're going to die from alcohol poisoning from. Alright, so I'm going to leave these limes for later. Obviously, I cut these wrong. It's okay. We're still gonna use them. Not an alcoholic. That's what they all say. I swear to God, I'm not an alcoholic. I swear to God. Alrighty. Let's see here. I just gotta make sure everything is hunky dory here. I don't need this anymore. I can throw that away. Oni, what are you doing in here? No, no, sweetie. My hands just got washed. No. I'm gonna take her out. Look, here's my little girl. You see my little girl giving me the cute face. Like, Mom, why don't you love me anymore? Why don't you give me attention right now? You can see this cute little puppy face, right? Oni does not want a drink. Oni wants food. All right, so we're gonna take these and we're gonna put them in the freezer. I'm gonna take this and put it in the freezer. Oni the sneak. I know, right? What, sweetie? What, sweetie pie? Only be like, Mom, mommy, Mom. I know that's exactly what she's doing. She's just looking at me. Won't stop staring, you can tell, right? Won't stare at me. Anyway, I'm gonna leave her here while I look up the recipe really quick for the carnitas, because I totally forgot the rest of it. My bad. I know I have my carnitas recipe here. Okay. So I am going to need 3 cups of water, or I should say 2 cups of water, 1 medium white onion, thinly sliced. Thinly sliced? I do the big chunks. Why do you need the thin sliced? I guess because it goes part of it in there. All right, I'm going to say hold on that. Yeah, the rest of the ingredients might bother some people, might not bother some people, but let me just say, we are doing the classic recipe for, oh, shit. No, Oni, leave it. Hey, leave it. Nope. You better, Shantae, you better stay where you are. Alright, some people might find these next couple of ingredients weird. Just go with it. This is the classic carnitas recipe. So just go with it. I am looking for my oregano. I know I have oregano somewhere. Whoa, what did I miss? Incoming onion time. Don't say that. Alrighty, so we're going to be using Mexican oregano. We're going to be using bay leaf. We're going to be using an orange. And we're also going to be using sweetened condensed milk. What? Sweetened condensed milk, you say? Yes, I say, because sweetened condensed milk kind of gives it a tiny bit of that hint of sweetness along with the orange, okay? That's very important. Gives it that nice brown color once we fry the carnitas. Really, really important. Hello, unreliable teammate. How's it going? Welcome to the channel.
Where is she?
She's right here. You want to take her out again? She sees Dad. What?
She looks funny to sit there.
She is. I put the camera down so that everyone can see how sad face she gets right next to me. Like, seriously, if I don't have the baby gates on, this is what happens.
What are you doing here?
She just sits next to me. Doesn't do anything, just sits next to me.
What are you doing here? Smelling the onion. You're gonna start crying.
How many days till you're in Cali again?
Oh, your shit is full.
Oh, UT, are you going, unreliable teammate, are you going to be at Alan and Vic's again? I think I'm supposed to be doing a cooking stream with your mom.
Are you
Oh, hang on a second. Let me put this in the. Look, guys, it's my little girl.
How big she is. She's huge.
She is.
She's huge.
Dude, my little girl's like big.
She's big as fuck.
She's like my baby girl. Kiss. Come on. You kiss? No?
You kiss your mommy?
No?
Not even me, I don't even get a kiss?
No.
No one gets a kiss?
Nobody gets a kiss.
Where's my kiss? I'm holding you hostage till I get a kiss. Holding you hostage till I get a kiss. No kiss? No kiss? There you go. Good
You get a
girl.
kiss? No?
She just wants a hug. She wants a cuddle.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, that's enough.
All right.
Nope. That's enough.
Let's go. Come on.
All right,
Oni,
no
come.
more. Oni, get out of here.
Oni, come.
No,
Come
off.
on.
Up.
This
Go,
way.
Go, go.
Come on.
Go.
Vamoose, lady. Vamoose.
Thank you. Wash my name. Anyway, I gotta get a hold of your mom and figure out what she wants to do for a menu because I know it's gonna be epic. So I will figure that out and then I will let you guys know what's up. So yes, over Twitter, I decided to talk to. Oh my God, what's her name? Teach Me Tigers. And I'm doing a. Yeah, I'm there with Teach Me Tigers on the 14th and in Cali for 3 weeks. That is so cool. Oh, let me know. We can go do beer places. Are you old enough to drink? We can go. Oh, wait, you already do beer places, I bet. Never mind. You're probably going to see amazing breweries in Cal. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But if you're in the area and feel free to stop by Temecula, feel free to come by. Dual mom cooking stream. I'm not a mom. Well, technically, I am a mom, I guess, if you count Oni. But other than that, I am not a mom. Alrighty. So we're going to need a half an orange cut into 2 pieces. Alrighty. There's the orange. Now I'm going to get rid of the shit that's bitter in an orange. And so I'm going to get rid of a lot. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep the skin or not. Maybe I should figure that one out. But I'm going to cut away some of the skin so that I can, cut down on the bitterness that we're going to have in our orange here. Oh, shit. Don't whine at me, Oni. All right, so we're just going to cut away some of the white stuff because that's what gives us a lot of bitterness in oranges is the white membranes either around the skin or down the middle of the orange. So I kind of chopped away a lot of it. Plus that's some of the skin near the top and the bottom of the orange because that's where the biggest, thickest concentration of the skin is. So, and then I'm just gonna eat the rest. Oni's mom, duh. Good evening, Lula and chat. What's up? Hello, Kirkles. Hello, welcome everybody to the channel. Thanks for being out here. We're making carnitas. So, what are carnitas? It is slow cooked pork. We're using pork shoulder here. We have half a large onion or 1 whole medium onion in here. We have it's half an orange cut into 2 pieces. We have about 3 pounds of pork shoulder in there, and that's what we got going on right now. So, but yeah, I love that. I haven't seen much of SD. You haven't seen a lot of San Diego, really? Damn, dude, we gotta go somewhere. Damn, yo. Alrighty, I'm just gonna.
You got 2 packages.
I got 2.
Yeah.
Something from Japan. Oh,
Free.
yay!
Pure body naturals.
Yay! So I'm just gonna cut away some of this. The white membrane here. So I'm kind of a skincare addict. Maybe more than a little. And so I do a lot of skincare on my face. So all this takes a lot of work, okay? Lots of fucking work. All right, so I'm gonna eat this now. Okay, I'm sorry, that was gross.
What? What was gross?
Look.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not. Can we not?
Tally's like, ew, that's gross. Okay. No use wasting an orange, okay? We're just gonna drink it. Nice mouth guard, thank you. Alright, so 1/4 cup pork lard or vegetable oil. That's funny because I actually have lard. So we're gonna take a 1/4 cup of this lard here. Yes, this is pork lard. This is pork lard, rendered pork fat, manteca de puerco. This is good. I just realized I'm wearing my Lulaboo t-shirt. Thank you. What? Yes. Awesome. I appreciate it. Alrighty, so 1/4 cup of pork fat. That's going to be our, or actually I'm gonna go less than a 1/4 cup. No, a 1/4 cup seems like it's gonna be good. Alrighty. So we're gonna put our pork fat here, about a 1/4 cup. Just gonna stick that right in there, off to the side, because it's just gonna melt and it's gonna cook our stuff. And it's gonna cook our pork now. It's not gonna do any frying. This is gonna be fat is what's gonna be responsible for our frying of our pork, so that we get a nice crispy carnitas thing. It's not gonna happen yet. It's gonna happen later on. Okay, so what's gonna happen is that we're going to see. Hang on a second. This is bothering me. There we go. Alrighty, so what's gonna happen is that we're gonna cook our pork in some water, and then once that water has evaporated down all the way, we're gonna be able to see all the fat that's gonna come up after the water's been evaporated, and that's when it's gonna start frying our pork pieces. Alright? So we need garlic cloves. Let's go. 5 cloves of garlic. Oni, leave it. Swear to God, young lady, if I have to come over there, you're gonna be in big trouble. Yes, I have a t-shirt, you guys. If you've ever been interested in wearing my logo, scroll down to the bottom. I got a t-shirt. You know you want it. Hashtag sellout mode. I don't sell out mode very much, but when I do, it's because it's gonna benefit me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go one more. 5 cloves of garlic. Don't worry, girl. I will take you for a walk once we're done, and I will play with you until you have to go to bed tonight. Oh, and then you get a bath. Sorry, sweetie, you're getting a bath tonight. Since we can't bathe you after surgery, we're gonna bath you now. Alrighty, so give me a second here. I'm seeing some stuff happening in chat, but I don't know what's happening with my chat. My grandfather actually likes carnitas and barbacoa. I love barbacoa. I just haven't been able to make it yet. So I'm squishing the garlic so that I can peel away the shrimp, or the garlic skin from the garlic. And we need to squish our garlic anyway. I'm just getting rid of the ends really quick. We don't need those ends. And then we're gonna squish it all. I think we got everything, didn't we? All right, so we're just gonna squish the shit out of our garlic. Gonna unlock a nice natural garlic flavors this way. We get a lot more effective garlic flavor from squishing our garlic than we do from actually cutting into it. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna leave them whole. We're just gonna put them into our Dutch oven over there. We're gonna need 3 bay leaves. So we're gonna take our bay leaves here. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have our bay leaves, we have our garlic. We need 3 cups of water. I think I'm gonna put 2. Because the recipe was made for like 4 pounds of pork and I only need 3. We'll do the 3, it's fine. All right, so. We got the onions, we got the orange, we have the pork, we have the garlic, we have the bay leaves. We're gonna need 2 teaspoons dried oregano. Come on. 2 teaspoons dried oregano. So make sure it's the Mexican kind. It's got a very distinct flavor. And that's what we kind of need for our carnitas right now. So I mentioned the $9 bottle of sauce you used the other day. Almost lost her mind. To teach me Tiger, that is. Are you serious? Yeah, dude, like $8.99 for a goddamn low-carb bottle of fucking tomato sauce just drives me off the fucking wall. All right, so it's supposed to say that I'm going to use salt. No, thank you. I'm going to use We're going to use some nice chicken bouillon for our 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm going to use chicken bouillon instead. It'll give us some nice flavor. Don't put too much because the flavor is going to concentrate. The water is going to evaporate. So all this flavor is going to go into our meat here. Alrighty, and if we put too much salt, then it's going to be bad. So let's put this on the stove so that we can check out the business over there. I'm missing one more ingredient, but I figured I'd get started on the heating anyway. So we're gonna need 1 tablespoon sweetened condensed milk. Yes, sweetened condensed milk. I'm not kidding. It's the traditional way to make carnitas. Muy importante. This is our discard bowl. All right. Okay. And there's the squeaky toy. Alrighty, so I'm getting my measuring cup really quick. Whoa! Jimbo Boss! Thank you so much for the 5-month sub in a row. You are awesome. Thank you so much, Jimbo Boss. Cheers to you, buddy. This drink's on you. Woo! The thing about being low carb is that, you get drunk really easily. Sweetened condensed milk, guys. We only need 1 tablespoon. Wait, is it 1 tablespoon or teaspoon? Tablespoon. Tablespoon sweetened condensed milk. This stuff, by the way, so good. You cook this sweetened condensed milk in the can in a pot of boiling water, and then you get dulce de leche. I'm too scared to use chicken bouillon. Super strong flavor, and you have to be careful. No, just start light. You don't have to that's what I used to make like chicken soup. It's so good. Why do you get drunk easily? Usually because I'm like eating low carb. So carnitas does have a small amount of sweetness in it. And that's from the sweetened condensed milk and the orange. So we're going to put that in there right now. gonna move the mic too. I swear to God, guys, one of these days I'm gonna get a lavalier microphone. It's not gonna be today, it's not gonna be tomorrow, but eventually, oh shit, I was spilling sweetened condensed milk everywhere. So here it is. I'm just gonna stick it in the places where there's water. This is traditional carnitas, y'all. All right, there we go. I spilled like sweetened condensed milk all over the stove. Well, not all over, just a little corner of it. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with the rest of it. I drink rarely. I find that eating alkaline, similar to keto, gets you messed up. So, are you eating alkaline? Tell me about alkaline. I don't know what that is. I would like to know, please. Thank you. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta send Oni outside. What is the matter with you? Okay, let me put chat back on. Give me a second. Are you eating Xanax? No. How do I eat Xanax? I would love to, but no. Who would ever say no to eating Xanax? Alright, so we're just going to mix everything together here. And I have the temperature relatively high right now. So you can see that sweetened condensed milk kind of turning the liquid white. That's normal. Alrighty. And you're supposed to taste test, but we can't right now, so we're going to have to do it later if we need more salt or not. So what I forgot to do as well, I got to squeeze the orange, get the juice out. There's one. Where's the other one? Trust me, I wash my hands all the time. I swear I'm clean. Alright. That was a ripe orange too. Alright, so I'm gonna let that cook. We're supposed to let this cook uncovered because we have to let the liquids boil down until there is nothing. We have to let this shit sit until there is no more water and it has evaporated and all that we're left with is shiny, shiny fat. So that is the idea. Give me a second. Okay, so we have this taken care of. Excellent. Time to put our lengua in the pressure cooker so that I don't have to wash the cutting board again. I will be doing our vegetables first for our pressure cooker lengua. So guys, if you are sensitive to animal butchery and, you know, animal parts in general, I am about to be releasing beef tongue onto the stream. So Xanax is live. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, if you are sensitive to stuff, Oni, who are I don't even know what the fuck she's barking at. hell she's barking at. Alkaline is eating positively alkaline foods, foods that avoid acidity, so that the hardest versions are 90, 10, or 100, 0, which are percentage of alkalinity to acidity. Being like 90% alkaline and 10% acidic, you can have acidic foods, which are all meats, coffee, alcohol, but few certain vegetables. No bread, no candy, no dessert. Damn, that's rough, man. I'll be right back. Owning it, coming over there. Okay, sorry. Okay. She was baking a lot of Tally Stream Tuesday today too. Oh, she was barking on Tally Stream today? That's so weird. I don't even know what she's barking at. Alright, so we're going to take half a white onion. I find white onions are probably my favorite onions. I was like 197 when I went to San Diego 3 years ago. I went alkaline back down to 175 in almost 2 months. Maybe less. It's tough. Damn, that sounds crazy, man. Alrighty, so we're gonna leave the pieces of onion in large pieces, like I said, because we gotta get that pressure cooker out. By the way, our carnitas, they have to cook for 2 hours. 2 hours. Carnitas gotta cook for 2 hours. Gotta make some room. My kitchen's a fucking mess. I gotta make room. My kitchen's a mess. I have like no counter space because I'm dumb. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take our container, put our half onion and some pieces in here. All nice and taken out. We're gonna take about 4 cloves of garlic. Five if you count this fat one as a really big one. Oh yes, gambling is available. Good luck, I think. Oh no, gambling is not available. Someone's got to turn it on by using points. Alrighty, so we're going to go in here also, and we're going to peel the garlic. We're going to crush it so that we can peel the garlic and then take off the ends. We're going to crush it like crazy. Nice flat garlic. And then we're going to throw it into our stock pot. You can do what I'm doing in a stock pot and cook this for about 2 hours as well for beef tongue tacos. But you only need to do this for 1 hour when you're doing a pressure cooker. It's kind of nice. That's why I like pressure cooking. I only have one pressure cooker, so I decided to make the beef tongue in the pressure cooker. First thing that had to get made, obviously, was the carnitas, since the carnitas actually have to cook for 2 hours, 1.5 hours, depending on how long it takes for the water to evaporate on our meat. So let us get an update here. Let's get an update. There it is. We are starting to get a nice boil. Now I'm going to turn down the temperature so that we don't go hard in the paint. We need a nice boiling point, but we don't need a crazy big boil. We also have to start skimming like crazy. Skim the top like crazy. There's a lot of crud and scum at the top that we gotta get rid of. Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit to skim up top. We have a lot of crud up top we gotta skim off. I can't believe it's already showing up, that's crazy. We're gonna let the crud accumulate a little bit more before we start skimming. Okay, so we have onions, we have garlic. We're gonna put a couple of bay leaves in our beef tongue tacos, just like 1 or 2. So we have bay leaves in our beef tongue tacos. Let's see here, garlic, onions. We're gonna need water, which I'm not gonna need in order to use up my cutting board. So now it's time. If you are squeamish to this kind of stuff, I'm about to bring out the beef tongue tacos. Please come back in 20 minutes. Less, maybe. So I'm not going to be using the whole tongue, just like last time. So I'm going to put some off to the side. This is your last warning. Beef tongue is about to come out. She's painting with food. Happy little pork shoulders. Yes, pretty much. All right, give me a second. Like I haven't eaten much today. Need to eat something. So keto food, sure. So what I'm eating here is salami and cheese. A couple of slices, just 1 or 2. It's almost midnight. I'm waiting for my beef broth to evaporate some more water. So why not watch some more cooking? Yes, why not watch some more cooking? I'm just eating salami and cheese really quick before I get into this. All right, we're done. By the way, I love this pressure cooker. This Instapot, my favorite friend. All right, so we're filling up 2.5 cups of water into our stock pot. Into our, all right, 2.5 cups of water going into our water here. All right. Like I said, I don't need to make the entire beef tongue, but I do need to drain it. I'm gonna rinse off the beef tongue really quick. Okay, last chance to look away. Oni. Gotta make sure Oni's okay. Alrighty. So this is beef tongue. So this is the top of the beef tongue. What they've already done for us at the butcher's is that they've already cut away at the really long taste buds that they have at the base of the cow's tongue and at the front of the cow's tongue. It's just really rough, and usually there's these really long pieces of like membrane on there. Now, we don't have to cut that off now. We actually need it to start cooking right now. So what I am going to do is I'm going to cut this into smaller pieces. I see Oni. Alrighty, so I am not a fan of the tip of the tongue, so we're gonna wait up on that. That's what's gonna go in the freezer. And then we're gonna be using this. Now, you don't want it whole like this. You actually want to chop it up into kind of smaller pieces. So there's two different kinds of beef tongue. Well, no, there's actually just one kind. But if you kind of look at the inside of the beef tongue, here's the cross section here. So here's the tip of the tongue right here, and then here's the cross section. You're gonna see a good amount of marbling. This is a very fatty piece of meat that we're gonna be working with. It's also very high in iron. You can see the high iron content by how red it is on the inside here. Once we're done cooking our beef tongue, we're actually gonna get rid of the outside surface of the tongue. This is gonna stay white. Everything else is gonna go really, really brown. And what we wanna do is we're gonna cut away the white parts. We're not gonna be using this part, I swear. We're gonna be cutting away the white parts because that is inedible after cooking. Never had tongue, and I don't know if I can knowingly eat tongue. It's actually pretty good. It's really, really good. I really enjoy it. So we're gonna cut this into smaller pieces so we have more tender pieces. Bam, bam. And let's go like this. Bam. Now we're gonna leave this for next time. Put it in the freezer. Use it for later. What does it taste like? Just beefy or something different? It's very beefy. You need one of my cutting boards. Why do I need one of your cutting boards? Alrighty, so here it is, our meats. Some liquid. We're gonna put a little bit of salt in there too. Just regular salt. Because we're not gonna be using the cooking liquid of the tongue after we're done. If we were, I would probably be using some, Nor, but I'm not. Oni! Oni inside! Gotta wash my hands. Give me a second. Okay. Let's see here. Do I have everything? I think that's good. Alrighty, so this is gonna go in the freezer. Nice tongue. Because they're ingrained wood and look awesome. Oh, ingrained wood? I'm alright with wood. Ingrained wood, I'm not a fan of. Let me tell you something. The carnitas smell really good. I gotta start covering it now for a little bit, so I'm gonna show this to you before I cover it up. Here is our carnitas. So you can see how awesome it looks right there. Oh, salt. I love my plastic cutting board. The best part about it is that it's dishwasher safe. I used to have a bamboo cutting board, but it's My grandfather had put it away before I had a chance to fully try after I had cleaned it. No, that's why I hate cutting boards, because there's a huge chance that you're just gonna have freaking, oh my god, no. There's just a huge chance that you're just gonna have like lots of bacteria in there. Alright, so for the next 45 minutes, we're gonna let it cook with the lid on. We're gonna let it cook with the lid on for a little bit of time. Once that's done, and grains keeps your knife sharp. That food looks amazing. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Alrighty, so now we're gonna let this cook. Nope. There we go. We're gonna take this. We're gonna seal it up. We're gonna make sure our pressure cooker's vent is closed. We're gonna go put it in for an hour. We're gonna cook this for an hour. Manual pressure, high, 60 minutes. Okay, high pressure, 60 minutes is gonna happen in the background. So let me wash this. Oni, hang on, I gotta get her back inside. I'll be right back. I had to turn down the heat on the Dutch oven. I'll be right back. What have you been eating? Oh my gosh, what's all over your mouth? What are you? Oh my god, what is that in your mouth? Hang on. Hang on. Come on. Come here. Wipe your mouth. Come here. What's in your mouth? Eat it. Come on. What's in your mouth? Stop eating dirt. Oh my god, Oni loves eating dirt. I don't know what it. Okay, I don't know why I'm torturing myself by watching a cooking stream while I'm on this cleanse. But oh well, Tyler, I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I don't know why Oni likes to eat dirt. I don't understand this, but whatever. We're gonna go with it. What next? Alright, so eventually we're gonna be attempting some keto tortillas, so that's definitely on the menu. Until then, I've got my meats going. What am I missing? We can start working on green salsa. You guys know how much I love green salsa, guys. At least Odie's not eating poo. That's correct. You're right, at least Odie's not eating poo. Alrighty, so we are going to make green salsa while everything is cooking right now. Hi, what's up, Wild King 21? How are you today? Lulaboo, saw you tweeted earlier, wanted to update you 1 minute ago. Co's wife had her baby! And now we return you to regular scheduled cooking stream. Oh my god, congrats to Co! Co just had his kid, oh my god! That's awesome. I'm so happy. I gotta get on the Twitters and congrats. That is so cool. Hang on, I gotta say hi. Where is it? I don't see it. No, congrats. Ah. That is so cool. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, I'm so happy for them. All right, we're back. All right, we're cool. I'm good. We're good. Yeah, I just saw the tweet. Well, for me, it was retweeted by Cobalt Streak. That's totally fine. I found it. Alrighty. So, if you guys don't know what tomatillos is, they are a fruit. Not exactly related to tomatoes. They are not related to tomatoes. They look like tomatoes, but they are not. These are green tomatillos. I forget what they're actually related to, but this is the basis of flavor for a lot of food in Mexico. Are these tomatillos here, and they're so good, and I enjoy them very much. So what we're doing is we're getting rid of their protective little sheath layer on the outside here. See if there's any one left with the layer on. So we're gonna get rid of them, peel them off, pluck them. We gotta rinse these fuckers now. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse these out. That's Oni. Alright, so first things first, what we have to do is, and from what I've been told by my mother, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. So now I will be doing this correctly, supposedly, according to my mom. So, we are going to make tomatillo, green salsa sauce, right? That means we're going to need to take this, chop it into small pieces, put it in a pan. So we have this pan. We're going to chop up our little tomatillos into smaller pieces, so that they cook faster. And supposedly, that's the only thing that we put on the stove. Well, that and the jalapenos, because I'm going to cook the jalapenos. And then apparently you leave the garlic and the onions out until you have to blend, apparently. And I did not know this. Alrighty, so we're almost done. We also use this for a nice green salsa sauce to like puerco, you know, green chile and stuff like that. Wow. Howdy, Lula. What's up, the dog pack? How are you today? Welcome. Alright, so we have cut our tomatillos into small pieces. Yay. So we're going to take 2 jalapenos. Now, more if you like more. You can add serrano peppers. You can add all sorts of shit. So I try not to touch the jalapeno. What I'm going to do right now is just cut off the top. We're going to cut the middle out. I'm actually going to get rid of a lot of the insides, Because I want Tally to eat this salsa, and that means I have to like take away some of the spiciness to it. As much as he likes spicy, he doesn't love spicy, okay? So I'm trying to get rid of some of the membrane on one of the jalapenos. So we're going to get rid of the membrane, which is where the most of the spices comes from. There we go. There we go. Boom. So still some seeds, still some membrane. That's totally fine. I'm using the plastic bag as kind of a can guard. I can't use peppers except bell peppers. Most of my family are too sensitive. Even if I use too much black pepper, that really sucks. Kelly's afraid of that spice of life. It's not that he's afraid, it's just that his tolerance is not as high, okay, as the average Mexican, okay? And believe it or not, Cubans actually don't have a lot of spicy food. They don't actually have any spicy food in their cooking, so yeah. He went from Cuban food, and I thought the Cuban food was spicy, but nope. Cuban food is not spicy at all. So that's why I am doing this. I'm gonna leave most of it in. Let's take out some seeds. I'll leave that one whole. Oni, she is going crazy right now. Oni, I'm gonna play with you tonight. I'm gonna walk you tonight. Just hang on till then. She's got the zoomies. Wait till Dad gets home, he'll play with you too. The spice must flow. Are you okay, sweetie? What is wrong with you? Yeah, she's got the zoomies bad. Alright, so I'm gonna fill this up with water until the top, or until we barely cover everything. We're just gonna let it cook. Okay, maybe we need more water. Okay, so this is gonna go on the stove until everything is nice and soft. What is wrong with you? You just went outside to pee! What is the matter with you? Hang on, I gotta wash my hands, otherwise you're gonna burn you. I'm gonna wash my hands, I'm gonna wash my hands again. I don't wanna burn you with jalapeno juice. What is up with you today? You just went outside, you've already eaten. Just making a lot of noise. And being a pest, Oni probably, yeah. It doesn't matter with you. Oni? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, hell no. Jesus, I swear to God, my dog. Alrighty, so we're done with that. Eventually, we're gonna have to put together onions and garlic uncooked into a blender once our tomatillos have finished cooking, so that we can blend up our shit. This goes back here. Sick Gaming Live, by the way, thank you for the host. I forgot. I appreciate it. Sick Gaming Live, Wyvern Gaming, thank you so much as well. Whim Gaming, excuse me. Sometimes when my Sophie misbehaves, I think to myself, this must have been what Mom felt like when we were kids. Yeah, pretty much, right? Oh my God. All right, so we're gonna continue on forward here. It looks like it's actually time to make the tortillas. Give me 1 second. Let me just clean up a little bit just to make sure everything's hunky-dory. I don't like having a dirty kitchen. It drives me bananas a little bit, guys. Howdy, Lula. Hello, dog back. I think I already said that, right? Your thumbnail looked like city skylines. Oh, it does. All right. The green on blue. Nice. I love that. All right. So, give me uno momentito. Let me put some stuff away. I guess it's time to bust out some tortillas, huh? All right, let's do the one that's a batter first. There's one that's actually like a batter looking thing. And then we're gonna get started on those. So there's one that's low carb tortillas, and there's one called gluten-free tortillas. Listen, I don't care as long as they taste good. They're low carb, and I can still eat tacos, man. That's what's important to me. So one of these recipes that I have looks like a batter. So we'd have to like get the skillet ready so that we can make our nice little round tortilla shapes and then cook them lightly fried in coconut oil. That's one. The other one is an actual tortilla recipe. Sort of. Okay, so we're gonna get started on one. Let's see here. We'll do the batter one, I guess, so let's get this out of the way. Don't need this right now, we will need it later, just not now. Alright, and we're gonna put our bowl stuff for our batter in here. We gotta get out our ingredients, which is gonna be eggs, 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of water. Okay. Hang on. That's a 1/2 cup. Not even there yet. Alrighty. So what is this? In a bowl, whisk together water, eggs, and olive oil. Alright, we can do that. 2 tablespoons olive oil, 2 eggs, and then the water. So here's the water. 2 eggs, olive oil. Okay, so eggs are our ever-loving binding agents. So we're gonna take our eggs here, put it in here. We're gonna take our olive oil, put that in here too. If our batter is too dry, since we are in the desert, what I'll do is add more water later. Alright, so how much olive oil do I need? I'm running out. Hey, I just tried to make my own last night and they didn't turn out great. I wanted soft, chewy, but they were kind of hard and wouldn't bend. Any idea what I did wrong? I have no idea until I actually see the recipe you use. So how much? 2 tablespoons? No. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Do not have that. Just have regular olive oil. 1, 2. There we go. So we have to whisk that together. So let me grab this. We're gonna get that together. Anybody actually gonna do Lent this year? Lent technically starts tomorrow, right? Or is it tonight? I forget. Alright, so we're whisking this all together. In a separate bowl, mix together the coconut flour, almond flour, flaxseed, and baking powder. Okay. Thank you so much for the auto hosting. Holy shit. Wolfie Alpha 1, Fizzy 297, Azimuth Gaming, and RTK Abuto. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Alrighty, so we're going to. Give me uno momentito. Give me a second. Alright, I got it. Today is Pancake Tuesday. Do potato pancakes count? Yes. Yes, sweet chef. India Corona, thanks so much for the hosty host. Cajun Express, thank you so much for the auto hosty host as well. So many auto hostings. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. Alrighty, so anyway, it's kind of not dry right now since it was raining like crazy this past couple of days. I'm a Baptist, I don't. No worries. Alrighty, let's see here. So let's go mix our dry ingredients together. So we will need 1.5 tablespoons of coconut flour. I gotta clean the tablespoon measuring stuff. All right, so since I knew I was gonna be carrying a lot of almond flour for keto cooking, I gave them their own containers, coconut flour and almond flour, so that we can keep the freshness of our food. Alrighty, Limpy, thanks for the auto host. Love your wife. I'm gonna look for her machine at the reservation casinos. Just saying. So Limpy's wife, Delana Jensen, who is a very successful adult film star, currently has a slot machine out. And I'm going to look for it. Thank you so much, Firemancer, for the hosty. Jesus Christ, so many auto hosts. Alrighty, so 1.5 tablespoon coconut flour. Is this coconut? No, it's almond. Coconut flour is actually quite the thickening agent. You can actually use this to replace roux in a lot of ingredients, but you will get that coconut flour taste. So there's the one. Just need a half now. Half a tablespoon. How do you even measure that? Tomorrow's Ash Wednesday. I'll build a fire in honor. I know, right? Wonder if there's one at the Tachi Palace Indian Casino. Maybe. I gotta go check it out. I gotta seriously find it and then, you know, tweet her out and be like, oh my god, bitch, I found it. Yeah. 2 tablespoons of almond flour. 1, 2. Half a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. I had to freaking hunt that one down. Ground flaxseed I could not find I had to go look for it. Finally found it at Sprouts. That's what took so long today, is that I was going through every freaking store looking for ground flaxseed meal. Alrighty, so how much of the ground flaxseed? Half a tablespoon. Who does these measurements? Half a tablespoon is, oh god, whatever. Alrighty, half a tablespoon of flaxseed. Alrighty, and quarter teaspoon baking powder. It would give me a reason to actually go to the Tachi Palace. Lived on the other side of town, but same street. The casino is on for nearly 17 years, but I've never gone to the casino. It's alright. Casinos are alright. A lot of people, instead of the ground flaxseed, will use, instead of ground flaxseed, they'll use psyllium husk powder. It's up to you. This has a lot more fiber than the flaxseed does, so that's entirely your choice. Blame Amazon. No, yeah, I heard what's going on with the internet right now. What's going on with like Amazon about the internet? I heard there's problems. Alrighty, so I need baking powder, excuse me. Her own slot machine. Yeah, I know, right? I thought that was so funny, and I thought that was really cool. One of these days, we're gonna have a tally slot machine. I swear to God, we're gonna have a tally slot machine one day. Alrighty, so it's a quarter teaspoon baking powder for that nice rising action. This is a half. I need the quarter. This part of the internet imploded and it's affecting some websites. I'm dropping it. I'm trying to watch the show. No. Alrighty, there we go. Boop. There it is. Serious, I haven't had the reason they're just blamed. Huh, okay, so we're gonna whisk this together. I'm actually gonna add a pinch of salt in here too. So there it is, mixing up our stuff. So yes, this is definitely gonna be like a batter. Alright, so before we mix this together, let's get everything else we're gonna need. Thanks, Amazon. Alright, let's check in on the carnitas really quick. Excellent, excellent. So it's been a good long time since we had it like this. We're going to leave it uncovered now. And just let it evaporate out. This is what we wanted. I can definitely taste test now, but it's not necessary. So we're gonna let that evaporate out. Let it do its thing. Our tomatillos are finished. I'm gonna turn off the heat, let it sit there for a little bit and cool off. I cannot use jalapenos if I'm cooking for my family. That sucks. Wait, we already talked about this. Oh wow, cooking nicely. It's looking great. I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. We gotta get a skillet ready for... Yeah, we gotta get a skillet ready for our tortillas before I mix everything together. Because if I wait after mixing, it's gonna be messy. That means I gotta clean up this dulce de leche because I need to. Hang on a second, I gotta clean up the dulce de leche. I mean, condensed milk, whatever. Uno momentito, por favor. Never mind, Lula's been answering us in seconds. Delay hacked to 3 seconds? Maybe? Maybe my computer is just awesome. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the carnitas to the back burner. I'm shocked Twitch has been fine tonight given that Amazon thing lately. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. I gotta drink my drink. Alright, so we're gonna move over the carnitas to the back burner. By the way, this is our jalapenos and tomatillo stuff, which is completely cooked. I'm gonna let it cool down. We're not gonna use all of the water either. Still trying to finish my drink. We need a fry pan. So here's our nice clean fry pan. We're gonna load it up with some oil because we gotta fry our tortillas. So I used olive oil. I think I'm gonna switch over to coconut oil. Twitch delay eliminated. This is news. I don't know if it's been eliminated or not, but we certainly have an impressive ping right now. We certainly have an impressive ping right now. All right, so we're gonna add coconut oil. Alright, that's our frying agent. While that's cooking, let's mix together our batter. We're going to mix together our batter while that's getting hot. I feel like this is way too thin. Maybe. We just add a tiny bit more almond flour. Tiny bit more. And coconut flour. Give me a second. Coconut flour, this needs to give it a few minutes because coconut flour is a thickening agent. So if we give it some time, it will thicken up like crazy, and it is doing so right now. There it is. It's getting nice and thick. There it goes. I'm excited. There it is. That's the consistency I wanted. If you let it sit for longer, the coconut flour. If you let this sit for longer, the coconut flour will thicken this even more. So keep that in mind. This is what I was looking for. Everything smells like carnitas. It really does smell like carnitas, guys. I'm excited. Okay, this might be a little too much oil. Oh, shit. This might be too much oil. Hang on. Got this. I'm gonna get rid of some of it. Just some. And we're gonna use it again when we have to make more, tortilla batter here. What was that noise? I sneezed? Question mark? I don't know. All right, we're gonna start adding our batter here. Whisking. Remember that egg is our binding agent. That's what's gonna help us out here. Just gotta make sure that this is hot enough. because we want it to fry right away. We do not want the oil to get absorbed in our batter. We're just gonna end up with a greasy pancake. So technically we are making pancakes a little bit. I just need to get this hotter, that's all. We can always do the batter test. Oh, perfect, yes, excellent, let's go. So let's spread that out a little bit. Alright, we need a spatula, obviously, now. Do I have a spatula? Yes, I do. Excellent. Excelente. So we're gonna let that cook out for a little bit. Oh, I need a landing pad. So I'm gonna let that cook out until it's like nice and brown. You know, obviously it's not a perfect circle and I don't care. What are you making the tortilla out of? It looks more like arepa. Well, I'm trying to make a low carb tortilla because I'm working on you know, being keto for a lot of my stuff. So that being said, because I'm trying to do keto, I am working on a tortilla. Which this is not working because this is too thick for a tortilla. This looks more like a sope. But we're working on finding a recipe for a tortilla that's going to work out for us. It looks like a pancake. Swear to God. Alright, can we squish this a little bit? This is like a fucking pancake. Like, what is this? Maybe because I added too much flour. I don't know. But guys, it looks like a pancake, right? We're gonna try it again. We're gonna thin it out. I'm gonna add a little bit more water so we can thin this out. Alright, we're going to see if we thin this out, if this is going to be a little bit better. But we're still going to use this. We're still going to make this for our food. I mean, it's still going to be delicious no matter what we wrap our tacos in. It's still going to taste good no matter what. So have faith in a delicious tortilla. That we will make delicious, delicious tacos. Maybe you have invented something new and fantastic. Maybe. Oh yeah, I'm definitely thinning it out if I'm trying to make tortillas. I am using almond flour and coconut flour, which has no, I'm not going to say no carbs. It's got low amounts of carbohydrates in it. Ow! Shit! Oh, this is falling apart. Oh, it's falling apart. Yeah, it fell apart. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I tried to like correct it and I burned myself. Alright, so let's add some more of that oil here. If you're looking to make hard taco shells, you could use queso. I'm not looking for hard taco shells. I'm looking for soft tacos. And I forgot to add salt too. Yeah, this stuff falls apart way easily. Alright, let's go. That's much better. Much thinner. I had tacos for dinner this evening. I'm a little jealous. Alright, so we're gonna let this get nice and crispy. But this is a good recipe for pancakes if I added sugar. Like if I added erythritol and stevia to the batter, this would be pancakes actually, because it tastes really good for pancakes. So this is what we have turned out, but what I don't like is that it falls apart very easily and it's very sensitive, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna let this go for quite a little bit of time. Actually, this is good. We have bubbles on the ends. It's good. Sign. There we go. Still a pancake, not really a tortilla. So this is one recipe that I found about tortillas. We're actually going to do 2 recipes for tortillas, so we'll see how it turns out later. This is definitely more of a pancake batter recipe than anything else. I'm just trying to like whisk the batter, make sure it's fine. Come on. And this is way too thick for a taco. This is more like arepa territory. Like, oh my god. All right, so looks like we're getting down to the nitty gritty on our carnitas here. Yep, it's at the fry stage. I want to show it to you guys, but I gotta take care of this now. So now we're at the point where the carnitas are going to start to fry because all of the water has been evaporated. And now we only have nothing but that sweet, sweet lard at the bottom. So that lard is going to be cutting into it's going to be frying the carnita. So I'm trying to pack our little carnita pieces into small ass pieces so that they fry individually. So we're continuing to cook the carnitas, but now that it's at the fry stage, we're just going to keep tossing it so that it fries on all sides. And I really highly recommend you bring like a fork to kind of pry the pieces apart so that it kind of fries together. Hi, sweetie. Pony's in her crate.
What, inside and stuff?
Yeah. Happy? Yeah, she walked in and she got bored and walked in. Okay. Everything's coming along really good. Don't you smell that deliciousness? I made, I'm trying to make tortillas. This recipe for tortillas is kind of shitty though.
Oh, I thought you made like an arepa or something.
That's what my chat said. It looks like an arepa. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, like a Colombian thing.
I'm gonna do this like crepes here. Okay, that didn't work. But you get the idea. Alright, so this is our attempt at tacos right now. Taco shells. Oh yes, fry baby, fry. So we're looking for crispy carnitas on this outside here. That's what we're doing right now. It smells so good. And the sweetened condensed milk gave our meat like a really good brown on the outside. So we're really gonna let this get crispy. But this is really good. So we're experimenting. I'm going to take this recipe that I made and we're going to make this for a pancake recipe instead in the future. I think that's going to be way better than what we're doing it for right now. So look for that. It's National Pancake Day, so we made pancakes. Good job. Go us! Go us! Yes. Alrighty. Let's see here. There it is. This is definitely like arepa looking pancakes here. I'm gonna try and thin it out a little bit.
Let's see this. That's weird as hell. Looks like, is it like Hesse?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like what's the recipe?
The recipe is almond flour, coconut flour, egg. Like, this is more of a pancake recipe. So I'm gonna get it nice and crispy this time. I don't know what the fuck happened. What we're gonna do is we have a second recipe that we're gonna use, and that one actually requires my tortilla press, so we'll see what happens. As soon as this pancake is done, I'm gonna show you guys what the carnitas look like. And they look so good. Oh no, it's cracking, and the same thing, like this tortilla does not hold its shape very well. Like, what the fuck? It does not hold its shape well. So we're gonna try and let it cook a little bit longer to see if that's gonna keep the tortilla kind of holding itself a little bit better together, but not. Like, it is not looking good. This shit just keeps falling apart. But if you were just tuning in, hey, what's up? My name is Lulabu. We're looking for alternatives to conventional tortillas for our Taco Tuesday stream here. So we are currently making a keto tortilla recipe that I found online. But this keto tortilla recipe really just looks more like pancakes. So we're gonna let this rest until we have our other stuff. Until then, let me show you what's up. Let me show you what is going on here. Alright, so this is our carnitas. Now that the water has evaporated, we got nothing but fat on the bottom. And of course, everything's turning black on the bottom, which I'm going to have to clean up later while we're frying. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is going to be a lot of scraping tonight. Alrighty, but I think it's fried enough, so we're just going to let it go. It's still frying, but we're just going to let it go. And we're going to let it do its thing. That needs yoga class so it becomes more bendy. I know. Because it cracks every time I bend it. Let me take a picture of the carnitas like that. Because I need to take pictures. Okay, so let us make our green salsa before we make our other tortillas. We have 25 minutes on the clock. Let's see here. That's some good carnitas, actually. All right, so let's go in here. Let me get the other tortilla recipe. So now this is officially a pancake recipe. All right, so we're gonna need 1 1/4 cup blanched almond flour. Let me get the bowl ready again. But anyway, I think that looks very delicious right now where the carnitas are at. Don't you agree, guys? That's our carnitas. They just finished. If you guys were not here at the beginning, what I did is I took a Dutch oven, filled it up with about 3 pounds of pork shoulder. I put 3 cups of water. Let's see, 1 tablespoon of evaporated sweetened condensed milk. See, onion, garlic, 2 pieces of orange. What else did I put? Oregano. Like, there's a lot of stuff in there, and it's really fucking smelling great. Happy Fat Tuesday, everybody. So we're gonna make our dry ingredients again for a second set of tacos. Give me a second because I still have to make, before I do that, let's make our salsa. So let's do this. We need Ninja Nate. We need Ninja Nate now. So this is Ninja Nate, our blender. Ninja Nate with, you know, posable arms and legs. So this is a really great blender. I really like this blender. I think it's awesome. Let's see here. We're gonna add, and I'm gonna take away some liquid too. So I took away some liquid. I'm adding this in here because I like chunky salsa. If you like chunky salsa, then don't add a lot of liquid. I love it though, so I'm gonna keep mine in there. And that's the tomatillos, and that is the jalapenos, nice and soft and cooked. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a uncooked half a large onion, a quarter of a large onion. Third of a large onion. We're gonna add some garlic cloves as well. Whole garlic cloves, uncooked, raw, you know. So I'm gonna put about 3 garlic cloves in here. I just gotta squish the garlic cloves, then put them in. Alrighty, so that's about 2 garlic cloves. You can put more if you want. Let's see here. Garlic, onions, that should be good. I'm gonna put this in the blender. This is how we make green salsa, by the way. Alrighty, so I'm gonna turn off the I'm gonna turn off the microphone because this gets really loud, and I'm about to startle my dog who is sleeping. I'm sorry, Oni. I'm gonna pulse it so that she don't hear it. I'll be right back. Okay, excellent. We're done. You know you have strong, super duper spicy salsa when your eyes water, when you cough, when you smell. So it's not that spicy. That's totally fine. I am drooling though. Hang on, I need to find a container for our salsa. boy. Uh-oh. Oh, found one. Hopefully it all fits in here. Let's check it out. Ooh, it does not all fit, but that's okay. That's enough for now, but I have a really full container of green salsa that is all mine and is going to be fueling my food for the rest of the week. I'm so happy. Chunky salsa is the best. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, so it smells good. Mouth is watering a little bit. I'm gonna leave the rest in here, and that's what we're gonna use today. The stuff that's in the blender cup here. Alrighty, so Ninja Nate, you did awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna get you out of the way. This is gonna set aside to cool down. Off to the side. We have 18 minutes left on the pressure cooker for our tacos de lengua. And then we gotta finish processing the lengua. Alrighty. So, we're gonna put that off to the side. Let us continue on forward with our tortillas. Ooh, excuse me. We're letting our carnitas cool down before we touch them because we have to shred them. Okay. A lot of people will fry the carnitas in the oven, like they'll cover it in all the fat. They'll stick it on a sheet pan and just kind of let it get crispy in the oven for longer. That's entirely up to you if you want to like crispify your carnitas a little bit longer. That's totally fine. Alrighty, a medium-sized bowl. Combine the almond, coconut flour, xylem powder. No substitute. Flaxseed meal won't work. Alright, so flaxseed meal won't work with the xylem powder. Phylum powder and salt. Add in the eggs and combine until a thick dough. Add water or marinara. Ooh, yuck. Into the bowl. Mix until well combined. Let sit for a minute or two until the dough gels up. Separate into 10 balls, about 2 inches in diameter. Place them onto a greased parchment. Oh, that's when you use the thing. All right, so let's combine everything, and then we add the egg, and then we add the water. So let's go with 1 1/4 cup blanched almond flour. I don't have that, but we can still use almond flour. This is coconut flour. So how much coconut flour? None. You could use coconut flour, and if you do, you use 3/4 cup of coconut flour instead of the 1 1/4 cup bleached coconut flour. That's 1. That's 1/4. Here's the 1. Oh, my little girl is resting in her crate. We moved her crate downstairs because we know she was going to be in a lot of pain tomorrow. Alrighty, so how much phylum husk? 5 tablespoons of the phylum husk. Alright. And that's the stuff right here that I was looking at right there. Finally have a use for it. So... one, oh shit, 2, 3, 4. I kind of want to play World of Warcraft tonight. You guys want to watch a World of Warcraft stream tonight? Chunky salsa, it gets thicker when it cools down, the salsa. Unfortunately, no. I did still add too much water, unfortunately. So now I have a thinner salsa. That's okay. It will thicken up a little bit as it cools down, but not by much, unfortunately. So that's okay. I just added too much water from the pot. Do it. Yeah, okay. Carnitas, by the way, really good. Need salt, though. Carnitas need salt like crazy. Holy shit. So we're gonna crumble apart the carnitas and we're gonna fry them one more time. After we separate out the carnitas. And we're gonna add salt. Alright, so we're gonna whisk this all together. Oh, we need the sea salt. So one teaspoon of salt. Come on, salt. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, so it says next to add the 2 eggs. So we're gonna add 2 eggs. By the way, we're gonna make a breakfast stream where we're gonna make keto breakfast stuff, and that means making keto waffles, keto freaking pancakes, which we just did, but we'll actually make them. We're gonna try and make a keto kind of like a syrup to go with our stuff. It'll be fun. That's probably next Tuesday, barring any sort of shit that might happen in the stream. So also, guys, a reminder, on Thursday, we will be having another Wowhead sponsored stream. Apparently Wowhead loved the reception that they got on the first World of Warcraft cookbook stream that we did together, so they wanted to do a second one. So, guys, on Thursday, we will be having another cooking stream with the WoW cookbook, and we will be making Dragon Breath chili, and we will be making cornmeal biscuits. So tune in for that. Hang on a second. Sometimes this is a messy job. So this is going to be more of using my tortilla press, and I'm totally okay with that. All right, so let's get that together. And how much water? 1 cup of water. All right. I don't know how pits act, but when I got my dog fixed, she was sad for a few days and then back to normal. All right, good. Yeah, no, my dog is going to be pretty much trying to wear away the effects of anesthesia for the next couple of days, and she will be in pain. So we're going to ask the vet to get her some painkillers. Hopefully it'll work. It'll work on her. Because we don't want our puppy, we don't want a little girl to feel pain, you know? Like, we don't want that for our dog. Alrighty, so everything should be mixed in well. We're going to add that 1 cup of water. Okay. So here's our 1 cup of water. This is going to make this really watery. Okay, we'll just spread this out and see what comes out at the end. This is really wet. And we're supposed to let this sit for a while so it can gel out. There it goes. It's starting to absorb all the water. Excellent. So we really want to have no lumps here. So I'm just kind of going in there with my hands and I'm like squishing it all so that we have no lumps. This will thicken up eventually. So before that happens, I'm just trying to make sure I go in and I get rid of all of the lumps. You can feel them with your hand. And it is turning into a jellified mass. This is good, I guess. Woot! Yeah. Alrighty, there we go. That's excellent. I don't know why this year I'm really excited. You guys will know why later, why I'm excited for BlizzCon this year, okay? But take a look around. Be on the lookout in Tally's channel in a few weeks for a really awesome announcement about BlizzCon. Not regarding Tally as much as other stuff regarding Tally gaming. Okay, so just keep on the lookout for that announcement. And hopefully you guys will love what I have to say later. Alrighty, so yes, this is turning into some nice like masa-like dough. So it says to let it sit for a few minutes to let it gel out. It has nothing to do with Tally and more to do with the auxiliary of Tally. So once I can announce it, I will let you guys know, and you will know in Tally's channel. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait. I'm gonna be putting up a fundraiser, and it's gonna be super fun. Alrighty. There we go. So we're gonna let that gellify. Let me wash my hands. Let me clean up some stuff here. Give me 1 second, washing some dishes. One second, guys, I'm almost done. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so we gotta get our tortilla press out. Don't you just hate it when you have a secret and you want to tell but you can't? Well, I made this thing coming up, and it's my brainchild, and Rob thought it was an excellent idea, and I really can't tell you about it until it's ready to go. Okay, so let me get my tortilla press out. Alrighty, okay, we're cool, everything's cool. Where's my tortilla press? Okay. So this is a standard issue Mexican tortilla press, okay? So it's got our little space on the inside to put in a tortilla, our little lever to push down pressure and get ourselves what we need. So what I like to use, and some people say to use parchment paper, and that's fine, I guess. I like to use Ziploc bags. I think Ziploc bags are a tinge more, holy shit, Lauren, thank you so much for the biddies, girl. Yo, Lauren, thank you. I know I owe you cookies, and I haven't forgotten. Please don't kill me. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Ziploc plastic bag, and I'm going to cut it down the middle. I'm sorry, cut it down the sides. Muxy one. Nice. I love it. Alrighty, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to cut all the way down the sides. We're going to leave the flap on the end intact. Ready? So that's one side. Okay. There we go. So we have this nice little flap going on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the flap in here, and then we're going to get our stuff ready for our tortilla pressing here. I guess we'll do it like this. It'll be easier. Alrighty, so now we're gonna grab our tortilla here, our dough. I'm gonna press it in here, see what turns out. So we're gonna roll it into a nice little ball. This has 2 inches in diameter. So we're gonna go a little smaller just to see how the sizing goes on this thing. So we're gonna put this in here, right there. Just gonna squish it down a little bit. Okay. And look at that, we have a tortilla looking thing right there. I like it. Oh boy, this is gonna be a challenge. The challenge usually is getting the tortilla off of the plastic. So once you know what to do, it's easy. But this one seems to be too thin for us to actually get out. This might be a problem. Yeah, this might be a do-over. Because I need more tortilla stuff this time, because if you leave it the way it is, it's just not going to do what you want. So we got to redo this one. But the good news is that we have some nice residue on the tortilla Ziploc. We're definitely have to make this bigger because we need to make it thicker. All right. So not squish it as hard, but we still need to make it a tortilla. So eventually, with enough times of pressing down the tortilla press, we're going to get some nonstick happening. It's just going to take a couple of tries. So there we go. And then, come on, unstuck, you motherfucker. Come on, let's go. And you know what I forgot to do? Get the fry pan ready. Alright, that's okay. Alrighty, so, ooh, this takes some practice, by the way. You do not normally get this on the first try. And our lengua is done. God, how long is this gonna stay on my hand? Alrighty, so I put in no, what are you hiding? Yes, I know, right? Let's see here. Oh, it needs oil. All right. Hang on. Got this. We're gonna use coconut oil spray. We're gonna use coconut oil spray. We're gonna put this in here. We're gonna coat it nice and light. I'm still trying to hold on to this, doing everything with one hand, Jesus Christ. So hopefully that's gonna get hot enough. This one looks like more like tortillas anyway. This looks more like tortillas anyway, and I'm totally okay with that. So let's make another one while that one's cooking. That one's going to take some time to cook since the stove is still cold, but that's fine with me right now. So We're going to take our stuff here. We're going to roll out another ball around similar size. What kind of skillet is that? It is a Calphalon 10-inch skillet, non-stick. All right, so we're going to squish it down just a tiny bit. Put this down here. Squish it ever so slightly, ever so lightly, maybe a little bit again, tiny bit. All right, there we go. So make sure this peels off to one side first, and I just did that. Remember, the more times you do this with the same plastic, the easier it's gonna get. So you just gotta wait. You just gotta like peel off the first set of plastic on the second go, and then just kind of lead it in after that. So I'm just trying to free the tortilla from the plastic. This is a little challenging if you don't know what you're doing. Just after some practice, it gets better, I promise. I promise. There we go. There we go. Maybe I did that a little too fast. I'm just gonna fix the edges that are coming apart here. Alrighty. Okay, on the computer must be the mobile. Yeah, that sucks about the mobile. Alrighty, so we have some nice tortilla happening here. Tortilla action happening. This looks more like tortillas that I can live with, you know what I mean? It's a good one. You can tell by the rivets. If the handle of a pot or pan is riveted on, it's probably a good pot or pan. If it's screwed on, it's cheap and not very good. Just something I've noticed over 50 some odd years. That ain't a bad observation at all. So this is perfect. I like this. This is good. This is a good thickness, a good consistency. I like it. I like it. Remove that to the side. No. There we go. Pull it off to the side there. All right, that's gonna have to do. That's gonna have to do. That's just gonna have to do because we can't do anything else right now. But that's definitely what I want out of my tortillas. Wow, why does it look so white? Like, it looks so oversaturated. Hang on a second. There we go. It's a little bit better. So that's definitely the tortilla recipe I would probably be using on the regular. Ilska, wait, what? God, I'm always starving when I'm here. Oh, Jesus. I love it. Can't complain. Well, I can't complain. Okay. All right, let's make our other tortilla here super fast. So that we may continue. Oh, sorry. Les Carceria, thank you so much for the auto host. Alrighty. Yeah, but you get to eat it. Unfair. Yeah, that's true. Alrighty, so let's put this down. Here's our tortilla. Remember, let it peel off of one end first before you start peeling off the other end. Hopefully this works. And hopefully it doesn't spend so much time on my hand this time that it sticks too hard. Alright, come on. Ew, spread out, spread out. Alright, good enough, good enough. Good enough. That's good enough to me. That's fine. That's totally fine. Alrighty, I'm actually liking the way they're turning out right now, to be perfectly honest. Wait, what? In the world? Taco? Yeah, that's right, Panda Monster. It was good meeting you last weekend, Lula. Oh my shit, is that you? Alright guys, real quick story time. So we actually had one subscriber who showed up at the club with us to Vegas. He freaking went to the Marquee Club in the Cosmopolitan just to meet Rob. And of course Rob was a good guy. You know what he did? He let him go to our table service. So he hung out at the table service with us. Unfortunately, I got really drunk and left early. So that sucks. When I was so drunk, I had to leave. Alrighty, so a little bit more this way. But I got to meet you. You were pretty cool. Thanks for showing up, man. Slew got me so drunk too. Did you make it home okay? Like shit, we all got super wasted. Rob got bottle service at a club, man. That was crazy. Alrighty, so... Oh, wait, I should have taken one tortilla out before I did this. No. Alright, it's fine. I had to lift back home. Good, good, good. Come on. I left my car in the valet overnight. Shit, I would too, man. That was crazy. Alrighty, but I'm glad you had a good time. Bottle service, I don't only need one bottle. I'm the lightweight. Man, we had bottle service at the club. So if you're ever interested in going to Vegas, we'll be in Vegas April 15th weekend. So if you want to do it again, we'll be there. I have to go now. Have a grand evening and enjoy those tacos. Thank you, Rathamon. God damn it. I'm sorry. Have a great evening. Let me just clear the pan before I decide to make another taco or tortilla. Okay, now let's make another tortilla. I couldn't afford it. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. There we go. This is going to be a big tortilla, which means I got to get the other ones out. You know, some of it's ripped. We got to bring it in a little bit. If you think the outside layers of your tortilla are too thick, just bring it in. Roll it on the inside and then just press it down. Keep rolling, press it down if you think the edges are too thin. Okay. It's impossible to watch the stream on an empty stomach. Yeah, that's right, Art. Alrighty. I just just gotta get some of that fat out that it's got. This next tortilla is kind of big. It's okay. All right, here we go. Come on, just seal the deal over there on the corner. There we go. All right, so we're gonna let that get nice and this is like the perfect taco consistency for me. Yes, it's smoking all the time. That's because I have medium temperature. I have to lower it down. And what's smoking is the coconut oil. One day I'll be Chef Chroma Life. But until then, it's frozen pizzas and Dr. Pepper for me. Fair enough. All right, so let's stick our stuff here. I even got my nails done for the weekend. Like, I went to Vegas. Like, I got my eyebrows done, my nails done. I was going to get my hair did, but I forgot. Like, I had a really good time. We showed Sluty, hopefully, a really good time in Vegas. I think he liked what he did in Vegas. My fire alarm would have gone off 100 times by now with such a smoking pan. Well, I do have a really good range hood, so that's what's going for me. Alrighty, so I'm separating this next tortilla really quick. Alright, got it. There we go. I have to kind of crowd the pan a little bit, so using some of the side. What's in your tortillas? Alright, so right now I'm using almond flour, psyllium husk powder, salt, 2 eggs, and 1 cup of water. So this is actually turning out some really convincing tortillas, and I'm okay with that. So I'm turning down the temperature to hopefully help with the smoking, because yes, this is smoking quite a bit. Thankfully, I have a really good, really awesome range hood, and it's helping me out a lot. Alrighty, so let's keep making these tortillas. Lulubu, do you have any written recipes for all of your taco making? I don't, but I can start making some taco. I have a food blog. I'm way behind on it. And I will get that done for you. I'm probably going to order pizza. I'm lazy and I have a craving. All right, yeah, I mean, hell yeah, pizza's awesome. But is that like alkaline for you? Is like that allowed? Also ordering pizza. Nice, nice. Fine. No, this one turned out fucking awful. Oh no. No, it's making worse. It's getting worse now. This is a retarded tortilla. No! Every time I touch it, it gets worse. Stop. No! time I touch it, it gets worse. God damn it. Oh. We can still hold taco meat in there, okay? Shit. I don't give a fuck. We can still hold taco meat in there. Is it supposed to be burning like that? It's because of my pan. Don't worry about the burning, okay? That's normal. That's because I have no cooking oil on there. It's just the pan. It's smoking because of the cooking oil, really. There it is. See cooking oil everywhere. Whoa, Lauren, thanks so much for the... Oh my God, Lauren, thank you so much. And I have DigiDan 2005. Thank you so much for the 26 months sub in a row. You are awesome, my man. Thank you so much, DigiDan. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Having a good day so far. Remind me never to buy that specific kind of cooking oil. It's coconut oil. Alrighty. Come on. Come on. Alright, good enough, good enough. I really only need to make a couple more tacos after this, or a couple more tortillas after this. I am making a lot of tortillas right now. I wish tacos were more of a thing here in the UK. I always have to make them myself. Hey, listen, okay? Tacos are amazing, and if I had the choice, I would try to open up a taco shop. I would legit try to open up a taco shop in the UK. Like, that is my dream. I want to open up my dream is to open up a taco shop somewhere where they don't have taco shops, or they don't have, you know, readily available Mexican food. That's my dream. Rob Dizzle, welcome back, my man. Lulaboo, are you on keto, or are you just doing some keto recipes? I'm trying to do keto. What does this paleo tortilla consist? I missed stuff. All right, this is a tortilla that consists of almond flour, about 1 1/4 cup of almond flour, 5 tablespoons of psyllium husk powder, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 2 eggs, and 1 cup of water, all mixed together. Let's sit. Once it's mixed together, let it sit for a few minutes so that everything can come together and gellify. And then grab your tortilla press, start making tortillas, and then you're good to go. Lula Bell, we need a Lula Bell. Yeah, okay. I legit will make a taco shop if I can, in Canada or the UK. Okay, let's keep making tortillas, man. We still got a lot of tortillas to make. Hashtag Lulabelle. Oh my god. Lulaboo opened up one in Toronto, Canada. I moved here from Oregon, and I'm dying without my Mexican food fix. Shit, man, I am so ready to make a taco shop somewhere. I really do want to do that if I ever retire. Who knows, man? The way U.S. economy is going, I might not retire, period. I might be trying to sling cooking streams until I'm like 80. Alrighty, so... There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. There we go. Nice, nice. Alright, so we're gonna let that get nice and toasty. I went to a Mexican place in SD called Ponce's. I think they had margaritas, strong ones too. The food was fantastic. Cooking with Grandma Lulaboo. Yeah, right? Yeah, I just ordered Taco Bell via Postmates. I couldn't help myself. It's really good though. Art, oh my god, Art VC. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the convoy, mother trucker. Toot toot. Thank you so much. And welcome. Jesus Christ, that tip jar is over fucking flowing, Lauren. I blame you. Holy crap. All right, yes. So we're going to continue on plowing out these tortillas here. We don't have that many left. I'll make them all anyway. I don't give a fuck. Alrighty, so... My little girl is behaving and taking a nap in her crate right now. I'm so excited for that. All right, so before I take up the next layer of this thing, let me flip my stuff. I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. If you're taking the Lula's Butchering a sub's name, then take a shot. Here you go. Oh, I gotta make a new drink. Vegas has 24/7 Taco Bell Cantina. And the drunkies in Vegas rejoice. There is one Taco Bell in Vancouver. Jesus, that sucks. I'm sorry. Okay. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna go one more and then we're gonna call it on the tortillas because I don't need to make this many. They're all gonna go bad before I eat them all because I'm not trying to eat them all. What the fuck? One Taco Bell in Vancouver? I don't believe it. I believe it. I'll make a freaking taco shop in Vancouver. That'd be cool. I'll make it will be a straight up taco shop. It's not gonna be fancy. It's gonna be freaking, you know, a jukebox playing, a bunch of mariachi music, and we're gonna have, you know, just plastic tabletop covers with a bunch of Mexican flags everywhere, Mexican beer, like the whole nine. There's like 3 Taco Bells in my small town in Northern Cali. guess we can go a little bit more. Lula Bell, Vancouver, 2017. Yes, yes. Hey, one of these days, man, I might do it. Just might open up a taco shop. That'd be a surprise. All of a sudden, there's Mexican food. Seriously, wherever's your equivalent of downtown, or wherever the drunkies leave, wherever the bars are, like wherever the bars are, I gotta put a taco shop like at that street. Okay, so we're still making tortillas. I made this one too early. Gambling has been turned on for 2 minutes by Cheeseman. Thank you, Cheeseman, for turning on gambling earlier. God, that was earlier. I'm sorry. That sucks. I didn't see it. Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's true. Yes. Ha ha ha. You can gamble right now. Good luck on those points. Alrighty. Next. There it is. Now we got some good consistent sizing going on finally. That's why you do a food truck. That way you can be mobile. This is true. I can make a food truck and then just at 3 in the morning, or I should say starting at midnight, just go to like the freaking corner where there's a bunch of bars in Vancouver and people are getting drunk. Sit there and just make tacos for everybody. Tacos, burritos, carne asada fries, nachos, the whole nine. They'll love it. I made this one too fast. We're just gonna dangle 3 tortillas, no big deal. Whoa, Rob Dizzle, you lost 3,000 trucker miles. Oh, Ilska lost 100. Oh my God, Rob Dizzle actually lost another 1,000 earlier. Jesus. No, unreliable teammate. No, you lost 1,000 miles. No. Yikes, you guys. Yikes. All right, all right. Gambling's over. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright, so we're almost done with our tortillas here. I'm just gonna, like, now that I have consistent sizing, I'm just gonna go with it. Probably for the best, yeah, that we don't do any more gambling, because you guys are gonna lose a bunch of points. No. I don't want you guys to lose points. I actually, guys, want you to redeem shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus. Alrighty, so, like I said, the plastic gets easier to peel off once you do this for a while. There it is. But I really like this recipe so far. Hopefully... Do I get a free room from losing all my points? No. No, sorry. Alrighty, so... Wait, I have a new sub. When did I get a new sub? Panda Monster 95. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Convoy Mother Trucker. Toot toot. Thank you so much and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are amazing. You are a great human being. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I gotta turn off that gambling if it gets crazy, crazy. But hopefully you guys have fun with it. Like, Jesus. Yes. Good luck. Okay. Alrighty. We're almost done with this, and then we gotta work on our lengua. We gotta chop up our lengua. I have like a shit ton of tortillas now. Like, we really do. Oh man, go porpos. Oh my god, you got it. I'm good now. Chroma Life. Good, good, good. Oh my god, no. Oh, Elsa, I'm sorry. I feel a little better now. Should have stopped. That's what they say in Vegas. Should have stopped. Okay, so we have our tortillas here. Boom. Alright. Oh, I should stop. No. No. No, don't stick, don't stick. No. Fuck. Fuck. Fine, whatever. We can like juggle 3 tortillas, it'll be fine. Won't see me gambling in Vegas rage. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hopefully you guys got your stuff, man. Hopefully everything works out. Shit. Alright, hang on a second, I gotta take it. Alrighty, so I'm gonna take a picture of this, and I did carnitas. Carnitas almost done. And my sister's sending me a video. I gotta check it out. Give me 1 second. Oh, my sister's making dinner. Give me uno momentito. Oh god, that looks good. Alrighty. Hang on. This is taking way longer than I thought. I really thought this was going to take a long time. I'm so happy that, or I thought this was going to take a small amount of time. I'm so happy it's taking longer. We get to spend more time together.
How's it going?
It's going. I actually found a good tortilla recipe.
Let me try one.
The tortilla? Alright. Alright guys, Tally's gonna try a tortilla. Just the tortilla?
Yeah.
Can you play with it for a little bit?
Huh?
Can you play with it for a little bit? Alright, so Tally's gonna try the tortilla, see how he likes it.
Wait, sit.
How is it? It's fine? Alright, nice. It's fine, which is actually a great compliment from Tally. It's like a normal tortilla, he says. Yes, that's exactly the idea. So I will post this recipe up on the food blog, and I will show it to you guys. What I did. Very easy, simple recipes. Very easy to do. Alrighty, we have one more tortilla and then we're done. Yay. Knock, knock. What's up, Tall Dutchman? How are you today? Welcome to the channel, everybody. If you're just tuning in, what's up, guys? My name is Lulaboo and I like to cook. Today we are making keto tortillas. This stream so far, lately has been all about eating the low-carb way. So that's what we're doing here. We're doing low-carb tortillas right now. They seem to be working out really well. So we're making nice, smallish tortilla, somewhat thickish tortilla, so that we have some nice,
Sit. Sit.
holding power for our stuff, for our taco stuff. We also have to chop up our. Stuff that's gonna go on top of our tacos, like cilantro and some onions. So let's start doing that. Oh wait, we got lingua. We need to lingua. What's up?
Right now, she thought that the ball is just stay in position.
Huh? Lula, how can I send you a pic that you can show Towley? Cheese man, send it to me on Twitter. Alrighty, so we're pretty much done with that. I'm excited. Nice, nice. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 5. Okay. You want a vodka club soda? You want a vodka club soda? Alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe this down really quick. We're gonna get started on making some cilantro and some onions chopped up. Nice, nice. Mean Girls. You can't just ask someone if they're Mexican. Wait, what?
Come on, what's the season be that?
Wait, what'd you say, honey? When am I done? Half an hour? I'm just trying to chop up this onion into small pieces, and it will be part of my serving set of my onions. I don't have to make very many onions because Tally does not eat onions, so this will all be mine. My mouth is watering. I love onions. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Let me switch this up. Nope. There we go. Sourdough Jack, thanks so much for the auto hosty host. Oh my God, you don't ask somebody if they're African.
1, 2.
I'm sorry, Mean Girls. I remember the Mean Girl joke. Alrighty. Alright, this is all the onions I will need. But I'm African. I'm sorry, that was a Mean Girl joke. Oh, I'm sorry. No one's watched Mean Girls, please. Hey, all right, guys, I need your help. Okay, I'm trying to get Tally to watch Mean Girls. He says it's a chick flick.
Leave it.
I have to tell him that it's such a
Leave
good
it.
movie that it doesn't need to be a chick flick.
Leave it.
It's fucking hilarious without
Leave
being
it.
a chick
Oh.
flick.
Leave it. Good girl.
Alright, so we're done with the tortillas. Now we gotta get our tacos de lengua. Let me chop up the oregano. Alright, let me chop up the cilantro.
Oh shit, what you did to Mr. Bear's arm?
Mr. Bear's arm is gone thanks to Oni.
Oh my God, you can even see the rope lining in here.
Yeah, you can see the rope in there. The Princess Bride is on Netflix. I'm super excited. Yes! Wait, tell us, never seen Mean Girls? Tell him I said he's missing out. Thank you. Firemancer says that you are missing out for not watching Mean Girls.
I've seen Mean Girls.
You seen Mean Girls?
Is that the one with Lindsay Lohan and shit?
Yes.
I think I saw that a while ago.
There's a lot of Lindsay Lohan movies. I'm pretty sure last time I talked to him, he said he didn't watch it. And hello, Fireman, sir. How are you today? How's it going, man? Even if you don't like the movie, you can earn brownie points with Lula. You can't lose. I know, right? Well, actually, it's funny, though, because Tally made me sit down and watch Heathers. And I thought that was... And I said, oh, my God, this is like the original Mean Girls movie, basically. Except without murdering anybody at the end.
Hey,
And maybe
leave it.
not a bomb
Leave
either.
It. Oni, leave it. Hey, leave it. Good girl. Yeah, leave it. Good. Sit. Sit.
Sorry, I'm trying to get all the cilantro out.
Oh my god, he got psyched out. This is the shit.
Tally says Heathers is the shit. You guys need to watch Heathers. We'll have a sub movie night if we have to. Okay, so we have our cilantro here, so we're just gonna chop the shit out of it.
What's in the thing over there?
Carnitas. I could make you a quick plate right now.
How many carbs are in those breads?
3 grams of carbs? Maybe? Let's see here. They are 5.6 grams of carb with 3.8 grams of fiber. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.2 grams of fiber net. I'm sorry, 1.2 grams of net carbs.
What about total carbs?
It's 5.6 carbs with 3.8 grams of fiber. So you got to cancel that out for the net carbs, which is about 1 point something, I believe.
Why don't you have to try hard? Why don't you have to try hard? Yeah, man.
I still never watched Office Space. I hear it's great. Oh my god, yes it is. Anjin66, hello and welcome to the channel, buddy. How are you? Okay, so we have our side stuff. Let's get our carnitas nice and shredded for Tally. So our carnitas had plenty of time to crisp up and get brown, which they did.
You gotta put the shredder away.
What shredder?
Shredder, that's just me and all that stuff, so tomorrow when you can rest.
Okay.
That was good.
No, the carnitas.
I thought it was cow tongue or something.
Not yet. That's in the... That's not ready yet.
Oh, okay.
It's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, cool.
But cow tongue is delicious. Tally will tell you.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, so we're gonna... Or you can take a fork and a knife. I'm just straight up just chopping it up. And put it in a bowl. And we gotta fry these fuckers one more time on the skillet. With some oil. We're gonna season it with salt and pepper. It's gonna be excellent.
I like the way it is.
Lula's nails are amazing. Thank you. I got that done from Vegas and figured I'd make it all sparkly and glittery. There's not enough salt in here.
Okay.
You gotta let me fry it.
But you what?
You gotta let me fry it.
Fry it?
Yes. I have to fry the carnitas. I don't know. Tally's getting impatient. I'll give it to him half finished. It's fine. I get it, man. He's got a stream to start soon, so I gotta give him some dinner before stream starts. Alrighty. But it's nice and crispy edges from frying. I mean, it looks great. Everything looks so good right now, and I'm so happy with the way it's turning out. And now we have some keto tortillas, which are great. They're about 1.2 net carbs per serving, and I'm so excited. So yes, we're doing really good. We're doing really good with our keto. We're doing really good with our food here. Everything looks great. Nice. Chop it up into smaller pieces here. There we go. That's all this beautiful carnita meat. Oh yeah, there's a slight sweetness to it. He might not be able to get on though. Apparently Twitch is having issues with some people trying to go live. Do you hear that?
Huh?
There's issues with some people trying to go live.
What?
Yep.
Did it say that?
I know. Proof! Mentiroso! I need a proof. 4 tacos, okay?
How many?
4?
Oh, 2.
2? They're this big.
Yeah, that's this one. Honey. Jesus.
So we're gonna make Tally some tacos.
You wait for tomorrow. That's good. Salsa everything.
Yeah, we're gonna put some salsa verde and some sour cream. Sour cream is keto.
Anything that's not carbs.
Anything that's not carbs is keto. Yes, that's correct. So we're gonna put some sour cream here. Shit, I forgot to ask, how was Vegas?
Honey. Off.
Honey, how was Vegas?
Amazing.
Vegas was amazing. According to Tally. Hang on.
It's a little bit off. Honey, you need to chill. Leave it. Leave it.
Okay, so we have some sour cream on top of our tortillas. Then we're gonna use the salsa. Now we're gonna have Tally do a taste test. I gotta put a little bit of salt on here too.
I'm not on salt also.
Okay.
That's good.
Alrighty. So we're gonna have the Tally taste test right now. I'm not done. Like, we're not done. I'm gonna fry all this.
Very good.
It's really good?
The meat's really good.
Tally says the meat's really good.
It's a little weird with this bread because I'm used to like, normal taco bread. Good.
But is it acceptable?
Oh yeah.
Lula, did you win big at the slots or tables? I won big nowhere.
I won big.
Tally won big. I did not win big. I just sat there. I honestly did not gamble very much. I mean, I did, but I didn't go crazy. Because I kept losing. Yeah, I agree. I think the carnitas are fine the way they are right now. So we're just going to put them in a bowl and put them away. Just put them off to the side. Lengua, though, not ready. We definitely have to take the beef tongue and we got to fry it. That needs to happen.
I'll save my other 2 tacos for that.
Save the other 2 tacos for lengua?
Yeah.
Dude, because Tally ate tongue tacos for the first time. He loved it. Tally went on this one machine called Beer House. I pointed it out to Rob, like, hey, honey, look, it's like your beer house, like the other one that you like. So he played it, and he kept hitting the bonus on it, and just kept winning a bunch of money. Over about 30, how much?
3,200.
About 3,200 total. One time for 1,400, and one time for 1,800. So it was crazy. All right, do you have a water bottle? No, I found a water bottle.
Okay. That was good as fuck.
That was good?
Yeah, the meat's really good.
Yes, Tally loved it, you guys. We're doing the keto thing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited we get to have acceptable keto dishes in our home. It's really hard, you guys. We love carbs a lot. All right, here you go. Have a good stream tonight, baby.
Won't see we get on.
Well, if Tally can get it. If Tally cannot get on and people are having a hard time logging into Twitch, we're just gonna make more food, guys, or we'll just turn this into a social eating stream or an IRL stream or something. We'll do something. Say hello to Tally for me. Panda Monster 95 says hello. Tally says hi. That's awesome. It's fitting, Beer House. Wow, grats. Right, Andy boy? Like, dude, he fucking nailed it. Alrighty, so let's get our stuff here. So we're going to have to relieve this vent, which has already been taken care of. Here we go. Now we're going to take our beautiful, beautiful lingua meat and we're going to get rid of all that white stuff. We're going to keep all the brown meat. We're going to discard all the white meat. It's not really meat, it's skin. I was going to do chicken too, but we don't need to cook chicken. We don't. Alrighty, that's skin. So we gotta get rid of all that. So let's spend about an hour in the pressure cooker, which is equivalent to about 2 hours of simmering on the stove. Alrighty, so we want all of the dark black meat that you see here. That's edible. What's not edible is all this white skin stuff. So we're gonna get rid of it. So that's good. Get rid of any of the white anywhere coming out. Don't worry, Oni. I'm going to walk you as soon as I'm done streaming. So, there's that. Lula, censor that porn. Social eating sounds like the best thing that was ever just made up. Look on Twitter. What did I do? Give me a second. It's upside down. Show him on your stream. Oh, this is for Towley. I will show Towley. It's upside down. That's okay. I will show Tally. Don't worry. He's upstairs. I will show Tally when I get the chance. I'm sorry I didn't see this until earlier. I'm sorry. Jets releasing Darrell Revis. Okay. Sorry, guys. Random football. Alrighty. So we're just going to get rid of and peel off. You don't even need to cut it. You can just peel it off. Look how easy that is. Whoa, what did I miss? Holy shit. What? Wait, what I miss? You Can Dance 85. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Convoy Mother Trucker 22. Thank you so much and welcome. You Can Dance 85. Hello. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I always appreciate the support you guys give. Thank you so much. Without you guys, me and Rob would still be We'd still be in a relationship, in a very happy relationship, just not doing Twitch streaming. I would still be working at Costco. And Tally would probably just have a regular job. Alright, so we're going to cut up our tacos de lengua here into nice chunky pieces that we're going to fry on the stove with some garlic salt. It's going to be nice. Okay, so we're going to let that evaporate out and dry a little bit. Wants meats, not walks. Missed a bit. What kind of meat is this? This is beef cow tongue meat right here. This is beef cow tongue, or I'm sorry, beef tongue, or cow tongue. And it's quite delicious, I promise. We're going to make tacos out of this, and it's going to be so good. And these are nice. They're heavy in iron. If you have an iron deficiency, they're really nice. I mean, it's so good. Like I said, I'm trying not to make a lot of meat here because it's just me and Towley, you know? Like, I don't want to make so much food. Here we go. I wanted to try tongue, but I got scared because tongue. It's actually really good. I really recommend it. Like, the Asians will tell you it's good. Mexicans will tell you it's good. It's good. It's good. It's just another form of meat. Just like cow cheek. Cabeza, tacos de cabeza. So good, man. Oh, so good. Kind of fatty, but very delicious. We're just gonna finish this here, cutting this up. We're gonna take this to the fry pan. We're gonna need a bigger fry pan. So I'm gonna get my big fry pan out. And you know what? We're gonna use, hang on, I'm peeling away some of the pork meat from the bone that we still have in the pot. Trying to shred it away. Put it with the rest of our carnitas. Don't waste anything, guys. Waste not, want not, want not. There we go. So I'm just taking the pieces of bone. Taking out the piece of meat in it. It's got that hint of sweetness in there. More than a hint, actually. I'm going to have to lay off the sweetened condensed milk a little bit next time. What happened to the relationship, you don't mind me asking? What are you talking about? No, we still, I would say that we... Like, you know, me and Tally would still have a relationship regardless of whether or not we're successful streamers. Well, he is. I'm not really... I wouldn't call myself successful. I would say that I'm making it. I'm making it... I'm getting by. Okay. But that has never been, but the streaming has never been reliant on each other for a relationship. I knew Tally before he started streaming. I mean, I knew Tally when he was streaming, but before he started streaming on Twitch. Ooh, there's bone marrow in here. Ooh, that's tasty. On bone marrow. Mmm, that was good. What meat is this? This is carnitas. This is pork shoulder. This is the meat from the pork shoulder. This is beef tongue. Ah! Okay, so we're gonna take this beef tongue and we're gonna fry it on the stove. And we're gonna use the lard. Let's use the lard. So medium heat, and we're gonna put the light back on. I'm gonna take a little bit of lard. You can use coconut oil, olive oil, doesn't matter. And we're gonna pan fry to finish our tacos de lengua. Or beef tongue tacos. Oh, don't whine at me, little girl. Why are you whining? It's because you want food, isn't it? Your dinner time isn't for another 45 minutes. No, don't give me that. No, I can fight this, you guys. I can fight this, I swear. No. No, she's at my streaming thing. What, little girl? Look at this little girl. Hang on a second. Check this out. Isn't that the saddest face? She wants to go inside the kitchen so bad. Oh, don't give me that. Look at her. She's like, she looks so sad. Shut up. Oh, come on, sweetie. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oni, don't do that. I am not giving you people food. I'm not giving you people food. No, off. Good girl. Sit. Stay. Don't you dare. So this is my little Oni trying to get inside. Alright. That's enough. Oh shit, I'm fucking up everything. Hang on. There we go. This. Oh, don't give me that. Alright, let's fry these fuckers. We're gonna use, like I said, we're gonna use garlic salt. I can't believe it. She's like the master manipulator here. Just puts on that cute face and puts on the, you know, little whiny noises. And then you just want to do everything for her. I can resist, okay? I've got willpower. I swear. Oh, is she a pit bull? Yes, she is a pit bull. All right, so we're gonna put some garlic salt in here when we fry our beef tongue into crispiness. Oh, don't give me that, little girl. I got a kitten recently. I lost all my willpower. Well, shit. That sucks. I gotta take a picture of this. Hang on. Alright, so we're gonna take some nice garlic salt here because we actually have no seasoning in our stuff here. There we go. We're at medium heat, perfect. And we're just gonna fry this until it's crispy. Only leave it! Oni? You better leave it. She's like trying to scratch at the patio door, but I don't want her to do that. I don't want her to be a habit of hers, so I gotta be stern and I gotta be like tough. Enforce the rules consistently. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a very ill-behaved puppers. So I'm waiting for the outside edges to get nice and crispy. Let's see here. We know it's cooked. I just gotta check seasoning. Oh, holy shit. Okay. There's like zero seasoning. I gotta test it out again. I gotta take a picture of the tortillas really quick. Alright, we gotta taste test, make sure we have the correct seasoning. I'm trying to find a really small piece. Really small. Perfect. Alrighty, now I'm gonna take a picture of my beef tongue. Is that how I spell tongue? I don't know if that's how I spell tongue. Pot and pan. Oh my god, Oni. Alright, we're good. We're good. Ouchies. Alright, we're good. We have nice crispy edges. Everything looks great. Alright, so let's get a landing pad for this stuff, eh? All the way in the back. Hang on. Oh, okay. I got this. I got this. Okay, we are pretty pretty much finito. We're finished. Alrighty, so I'm really excited. Oh my god, I'm gonna let Oni outside for a little bit, okay? Alrighty. Give me a second. Alrighty, so we're done with the stove cam. That's it. We gotta make our tacos now. I don't need the lard anymore. Back in the fridge to you. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, let me wash my hands and we're gonna make some tacos. Okay. Office space, wait, what? Okay. It's drying out. What? No, it's not. Alrighty. Okay, throw that out. I'm gonna save this tortilla recipe. I need a paper plate. Yes, because we serve tacos in paper plates in this house, okay? It's important. Tacos! We're making tacos, boys! And girls. Okay. I need paper plates. Then afterwards, I gotta give Oni her dinner. Alrighty, what I did not make is guacamole, which is right here. I bought some pre-made guac because I love this stuff. That's gonna go on our tacos as well. So let us start building some tacos. Let's go 2 and 2. 2 tacos de carnitas. 2 tacos de lengua or tongue. And of course, we made our tortillas street taco size. Perfect. And then lengua tacos right here. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this right now. So, reminder guys, on Thursday I will be doing a WoW cookbook stream. We will be making Dragon Breath chili. Tomorrow I will be assisting Oni after her surgery because she's She's getting spayed tomorrow, so I gotta make sure I'm there for my little angel. Okay, maybe she's not an angel, but she's mine. And that's what matters. Alright, so. Alright, now we gotta dress these tacos. I just had Taco Bell, but this channel makes me want to eat more. Oh my god. Alright, so let's add, let me start with the sour cream. A little bit of dab of sour cream. I love sour cream on my tacos. That's completely optional. Some Americans use cheese. I will forgive you in my heart, but I will never make you a taco with cheese on it. That's just blasphemous. I believe this is my third Taco Tuesday. Are those homemade taco shells? Yes, they are. They are homemade because we cannot have low-carb tortillas without making them ourselves right now. So I'm adding the green salsa. We're going to be adding cilantro. We'll be adding onion. There's the onion. And then we need some lime, so we gotta put a squeeze of lime juice in there. Because we have limes. Can't have tacos without lime. And the guac. Which happens to have some onion, cilantro, and tomatoes in it itself. Which I'm totally okay with. Whoopsies. Then I gotta take a picture of this. Get rid of the extra guac here that fell. Okay. I'm gonna put this right here in the middle. We'll take a picture of this. That looks amazing. Thank you, Stallone. Lulubu, I definitely would love a written out recipe for this. It looks so good. All right, I will. Fine. I will make a taco post. I haven't done a post in a while, and I really should. So we will do that. I don't understand people. Cilantro is great. Well, cilantro depends if you have that genetic, that gene that makes it, whether or not you have cilantro taste like soap or not. See how it looks? It looks great. Taco! That's my tweet. Alrighty, so you guys have seen everything. Okay, hang on a second.